Hello everybody, it's time for Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm up on Moon 2, the bad moon. The hell moon. the rough ass moon. This is the Wild West moon. This moon looks wild, dude. It is literally, I think, just our same moon, but red this time. And maybe they like remove some structures and stuff. It does look like a Mars kind of situation, doesn't it? Let's see what Asimi has to say about this. My lance will be ready should any more of Golbez's pawns appear. Okay. Great, thanks, Estinian. So I got 2 little locales to navigate. I can't even ride my mount here? God. Oh, she made me forget that she even said that. I can't believe I forgot that she told me to forgot that. Man. Back at it again. I kind of I'm matching the vibes here on Hellmoon. This would be a great place to take my picture amidst these Cocoa Puffs, you know. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get my little school picture going. This would be the shot, though, if I knew how to do that. But I'm not going to waste time on that because we got story to do right now. I'm starting off with the story because y'all can't get here because this is an instanced area, I think. Thank God this is labeled point of interest because I would have this is a point of interest? Is there a footnote down there? Oh, wait, hold up. I love this music. Listen to how spooky this is. It is indeed the exact same moon as the source, but red, right? You found the exact rock I was standing on. How about that? People come from miles and miles to see this point of interest right here. This dirt is suspicious. Yeah, this dirt is like kind of looking around and like kind of walking funny a little bit. You're like, what are you hiding there, dirt? You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Savor the sounds of your comrades. There's nothing. It is outer space. What up, Zero? Is that you? What up, Zero? This is Zero. Zero was Xenos' buddy, another my buddy. Another everyone's buddy. Zero appears to be lost in thought, her gaze fixed on the fathomless abyss. Yeah, what's down there? They made something new down there, okay. Zodiac used to be down here, but now it's that guy's house, Golbez's house. Surely I can run, though. Surely I have my run button. Hold on, hold on. There we go, let's go. This one's for Nausea. Running is always for Nausea. I'm trying to help Nausea out here. We're cooking now. We're really, you know, cooking with gas. I will only occasionally remember to run or use my mount, and I'm so sorry about that. No matter how much you strain your eyes, there's no signs of life. In all directions extends a desolate waste without end. So you failed to find any clues to Azdaya's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero's noticed something. Huh? Back to Zero. Thancred's not up here on the moon with us, right? We do have some of our friends here on the moon. I don't remember. I don't think Thancred's here. No signs of water or operates. Perhaps they were swallowed up in the flood of darkness, or perhaps they never existed here. No, I think they didn't. They just don't exist here. I don't think there's bunnies on every moon. Just most of them. Boom. Perfectly timed. Sprint. Incredible. Thankfully not. Okay. Can avoid my heart rate accelerating today. Maybe the bad guys are in that big evil hole. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, Yestola? Does that look anything like a lair to you? Now, what's interesting is there's like those, these little, like, cool neon crucifixes for cool guys are structural things, too. So I wonder if those cool neon crucifixes are like the brands that are up on the moon. I don't know. Zero, do you think that's something I can jump into? Or fly into, perhaps? If I could fly on the moon? The bad moon?
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
You got me. You caught me looking at your chasm. I'm sorry. That wasn't polite of me. It's just kind of out there, though.
There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Sure looks like the thing from the cutscenes. Also, I thought, like, when Zero was in, like, Peekaboo Shane mode, I thought Zero was walking along that chasm. Zero was down here before in the other form, and then I think got arrested.
This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned.
Yeah, let's jump in there, Petey. Let's jump. Petey would take that fall for sure.
If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths.
I was so jazzed for that to actually just be
Strange,
Xenos the whole
though.
time.
When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered.
So I thought that he was just in our world, but I guess there's like all these little dudes exist in every world. It's just that most of the worlds we've been to, i.e. now 3 of them. Dark world, light world, our world. We just haven't had to fight primals. Because the overwhelming aspect of the energy is like, it's like too much light. We can't even do any other guys here. Sorry. It's just all light here. No more, there's no Garuda or whatever. She's gone. It's all light. So he was missing bits and pieces. I thought it was just because he sucked. And like his ass got beat a while back. I thought it was because like, yeah. Because the Crystal Mother beat his ass and he was like still not covered. But is it because his pieces got sent elsewhere?
But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain?
No way I gotta fight this guy again.
Is it something else?
The video game. This is the video game of I have to fight this guy again. Look at our color patches our color palettes matching up, so cute. Dargan! Forgot he was up here with us. Vibing. Hey! I'm worried about you getting caught for another snack. You may get caught. She sundered his ass. Oh. Right. I think my boy's gonna get snatched up. There's like a fly trap down there. A glue trap. He's gonna fly there and get all stuck in it.
Astaya is here, within this chasm.
Oh, we're gonna get up on his back? Let's go. You mean this big old dragon-sized hole has a big old dragon in it? That's nuts, dude. How do you figure this stuff out? That's wild. Technically, not technically since the Endwalker stuff, but according to Hidden vs. Zodiac's story that Emmett told us, Zodiac was sundered, and the planet was collateral damage. Oh. She kicked his ass, and then, but she was like, "Nah, I'm splitting everything." It was. I don't even know if it was just Zodiac. She was like, "All of you are getting split." Land in the same Spider-Man pose. Okay. Did we have any other animations? We got you, big sis. She's still here. Oh, he's talking the dragon language. I think he called her Dovahkiin. She's a cool crossover. Busted, we had to ride down there in a dragon instead of a gooba with pink flowers and Easter flowers. Right? We could have brought the magic of Easter to these people. Little chocolate Easter bunnies and whatnot.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
We gonna pop that in there? Okay. Dead Space. Ooh, Dead Space 2 flashbacks. Whoa. I'm done with eyes for a little bit, actually, guys. I'm kind of cool on eyeballs. I've had enough eyes this week, thanks. I'm stuffed. No more. Ting. Oh, she got both of them back? But what if they put Zodiac in her? Okay, is that good? I think that's good. Ooh, that voice sounds familiar. I'll say that about every voice actor. Sorry about that. Probably not. It's just that they're talking dragon language. Urta? Urta? Have I been saying his name wrong? It's okay, I say Yuri on Jay's name wrong, so it's kind of like a mark of my favorite character. Originally, it was just a huge fight that broke reality into shards, but in Endwalker, Vanette sundered reality before Hadolin was even a thing. That's what I thought, yeah. I remember her being like, we're not killing everybody just to like, we're not making a bunch of people to kill them, okay? We're not doing this. This is nuts. I'm breaking you all apart. I love how like every word in the dragon language is like bun, bun. You know, like everything is emphasized. It's great. I've broke dragon chains before. This is easy. Listen, I freed Tiamat. It's fine. Wait, hold on. Did I free Tiamat or did Tiamat free herself? I think she freed herself, right? She was like, I thought I'd get pissed off and kill everybody else, honestly. I'll just kill Golbez. Oh, she was like, we're breaking up. Yeah. Finette was like, it's over. It's not going to work between us. And by us, I mean the will of the people and also the will of the people who want to kill everybody else. Dragon language is really neat. It's its own structure and fully works as real language. I think that's cool. They did a good job.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Wow, yeah. Hammering it home. I wonder if I have to fight a dragon, because usually in a Final Fantasy game, they'd love to make you fight a dragon before you fight the real guy. She's like, who are these stinky little humans? Are these yours? They're my pets.
Cease? Ask dear Antar.
Oh, this is Gaia's voice actress? That's wild. Who would have thought, Snake?
For war, Meradarn, Alan An. Les Air Kol An. Zdis.
Good news about Tiamat. I think we saved her. Unless she was the one Oh, wait. Did Tiamat die? No. I think it was like Ratatoska that died. I think Wait, I might have killed Tiamat. There was definitely a dragon in chains up in like the experimental Alec area. Was that Tiamat's?
Kai Ros An. K Ul K Darn Morn. Dis An.
Tiamat's back in fake Australia. Okay, yeah. Okay. I did kill maybe one of Nidhogg's other, like, dragon ladies, and that pissed him off, I think. He killed, like, some dragon lady. I'm so glad he's catching her up with now the deal. Like, oh, you brought snacks? Oh, these aren't little gushers made of people? Oh, sorry. You brought help. Good. Was it Ratatoska, or was Ratatoska the one that died a long time ago, which made all the dragons pissed off anyway? I know we did kill one of Nidhogg's mates. I don't even know if it had an important name. That's right. Oh my god, I love this. I'm the king of people now. Shoutouts to rich diversity. He's like, do you want to come to my Minecraft server? I made some really cool stuff there. To his older sister. Oh. The dragon you have beef with is Twintania. I don't know which one that was. Retajosker was the one whose death started the dragon song war. Yeah, I remember we had this whole thing where we went and killed a dragon lady now. That sucks. Was he feeding you at least? To get your aether back?
What now then? Does this great worm intend to remain
Always
a captive
antagonizing.
meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
I'm sorry, that's Estinian. Oh, she should smell a little Nidhogg on him though, because he's got that in him, right? Hi Pine, good to see you. She can't, because Beecher was like, you got the dragon in you. I knew Vitra clocked him instantly. I feel like she should be able to be like, maybe that was her just saying like, by the way, I know what you are. You got my brother in you.
Now there's a start. So,
Hi, Icy Rain.
what can you tell us?
So he's probably just in the bathroom right now. Man, bad guys and the moon surface. I don't know a better duo. It's the bathroom. Pretty sure it's the issue. Is that you?
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
I feel like we honestly should just stay here. He's gonna come back here, and I can like keep an eye on our good dragon friend. But Golbez gets out of the shower wearing nothing but a towel and his helmet. It's just like a beefy big body. Tiny towel around the waist. He's like, damn, I gotta fight you one-handed. Wait, hold on. Ties the towel around his waist. Let's go. It would be kind of scary to see him without the helmet on, because, like, what if he does just have one big eyeball down there? Or, I mean, up there on his face. Not down there. That's not what I meant. I'm tired. Sorry. Okay, so we gotta leave it. Oh. Okay. The Abyssal Dark. A zero would begin the hunt for Golbez. Here comes my zero voice, which I remember. Hold on one sec. Okay, sure, this is my zero voice. Fine. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area. If you could see this elf. You got it. You gonna search this area? She said this. Oh, no. Oh, wait. I can understand dragons because of my echo. I'm sure Stingy can understand dragons because he's got that dragon in him. Does Zero understand dragons? Don't, UPS Church, don't even, hey, well, when somebody comes out of the bathroom, if they're taking a shower, you're like, whoa, okay. Everything's fine, you're wearing clothes. You engage in a battle and his towel falls off to reveal a big eyeball. Terrifying. I could not discern any structure of any kind from here. Whatever this place may be, Golbez hath hidden it well. Okay, so it's just kind of in this area. Just generally around here. Okay. Dragons are cool and can just make people understand them, okay. New canon voice drop. What, now Vitra has a lisp? Yeah, it's saying, oh, I'm out of the damn zone. Christ, damn it. Okay. It's one of my favorite piano tunes because it kind of just sounds like somebody's like poking around on it. You know what? I bit my tongue this week, Twafo. I've got kind of, it's like a little sore around the sides. So I feel like I'm like, blah, 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 blah. How about the press goes well? And Alphino mentioned how he was confused because he didn't understand language, but he knew what he was saying. Okay, interesting. Who would have thunk? Gotta look for some sort of infernal spot, huh? Okay. It'd be so righteous if I could ride my PD right now, but I can't. Okay. Yo, they got any of those currents up here? Oh, wow, I'm shocked. You would think. So that's cool. Yeah, I would expect, because dragons are like kind of, they're like celestial beings. They got a lot of power in them. I'm kind of betting, hold up. Nope, I'm wrong. It's not up here. Oh, it's got to be a grave. This is where his brother's buried, I think. Probably, because I think he has a brother, according to the song. Hello, is this a brother grave? A glint from beneath the rock catches your eye. Put my hand directly on it, and it's a bear trap. Buried underneath this Martian soil.
Did you find something?
Oh, it's a crystal. Okay. It's blue. Are they, I think they're usually pink. Enter Golbez to say who's. Oh, my blood sugar is low. Time to figure out whose. They communicate with Aether over actual sound. You think the language is more of a byproduct than anything else? Damn, first one. Yo, he killed Artbert! Let's go! Hell yeah. Is this the guy from, so it was like, this is the mage and then the other guy that Zero ran into, huh? Maybe something, I think, possibly.
You have lied.
Kill him.
And murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
That's Artbert for sure.
No.
Brown-eyed Artbert.
Every one of them got what they deserved.
That does.
Trusting fools.
It does actually sound more like Thancred, I think. But it looks like an Artbert.
You would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle
It's our brown,
towards
yeah.
your hand. You'll see. Oh, yes. You will.
It could be around. Get him. Why'd you let him talk that much? I think this guy uses spray-on deodorant, so he gets less friction when he does the stabbing maneuver. So you didn't stab him? Oh, wait, is there blood coming out? Or is that a shadow? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. In Sepia Land. In death, may your soul find salvation. Okay.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now, we're all shaped by these dark times more than we care to admit. I choose to believe that had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice. I almost put an L in avarice. That would have been terrible.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Hey, what's the big, like, dookie cloud coming out of this, what's going on up here? Why is there, like, a localized dust storm coming out of this place? What's that about? Do you guys see that? It's either this building is on fire or somebody just, like, dropped a real sour one. I don't know. I don't think you should go to that house either way. You might need to light a match. You think it's a fire? Is, like, the whole building on fire?
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
I think that's that blue-haired guy. Euless or something. Hey, Zero.
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriates taken by darkness.
Someone left the DiGiorno's in the oven. Yeah, they forgot about it. Classic.
Well, well, a kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
You should probably let the masked dude talk. He's like, your voice sounds kind of like this. I don't know if she's gonna think you're a good guy or not. There's a lot of gravel on that voice, Durant. Do you want to join the Girl Scouts? Would you like to buy some cookies? Like, take my money, please. Don't hurt
I've
me.
no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
It was this guy who was suspicious? Okay. What's up? Is that so? Says suspicious person.
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Okay. Well, you could have been besties with these two.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Maybe he didn't say stuff like wisdom. You know, might help. Only precious few Memoriates remain who cling to the light. With it, we could have won her over. Maybe they braid each other's hair.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now
It's like I'm
then,
playing one of them Skyrim
our
games right
work
now, all these
here
close-ups
is
on people.
finished. His
It really does feel like
Majesty
Skyrim.
has
It's all this,
summoned
like,
us,
sepia
so let
sound
us
too.
not delay. To Baron.
Hey, this is the guy you almost hung out with. Turns out maybe one of them was...
Had another vision of the
Oh.
past, did you?
I would say good, but I'm really not sure.
What? I was in it.
Yeah, wild, right? Way better than the dream I had. Was that yesterday's dream? Yeah, that was yesterday's dream. Never mind.
It's them.
Irrelevant.
The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
The wizard. Here he come.
So, you have come.
Mr. Durant?
You who would oppose our crusade.
Durant? That was you? Because I thought Golbez was the guy who was going to be in the big armor. Did Durant just take the armor? This armor's pretty cool. He's just like, hey, don't go in there, guys. I honestly think it ascended that toilet to a meteor, so nobody visits it again. It's too bad even for this hellish moon. Hi, Morphinius. Good to see you. It's so funny. While that Durant guy was talking, it's been so long since we heard a cutscene where Golbez was talking. I forgot that that was his voice. That Durant was his voice. Completely forgot. Well, why'd you bring her here? Hi, Morphinius. I hope you're well. I had a lovely time playing this game. I love playing this game. Keeps me in a good mood. Right.
You. I know you.
So he stole his armor?
Is that so?
Or maybe they, like, melded?
From the world before, I dare say.
It's possible the two became one, because remember we had that one weird quest where, like, you had to go follow around a guy who they would just eat each other's aether back and forth, and then the guy got so scared of having to go back to this, to, like, Barabashia, that he was like, eat me! Completely eat me, I don't want to go back to this woman. So he got eaten up, and then that guy became really paranoid, because the other guy was paranoid, so. Maybe Golbez, maybe Durant, maybe the big one ate the littler one, I don't know.
'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form. But to remember your past besides. but that is of no moment.
Was he wearing this exact armor back
You
then?
are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions.
Was it the
Correct.
exact armor, or did his armor get like wilder now in this time? You know, because if I saw somebody wearing that armor, yeah, for sure I'd be like, I don't know, buddy. The armor is kind of giving bad guy.
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me.
Vader.
As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Okay, so it got bigger, but it's just the same. So even with the little spiky set, like even the claws coming out, it was certainly a design choice he made. This shot looks so funny. It looks like we're literally like little plastic green army soldiers in the background. You played D&D after a 2-month break, and now you're relaxing on the couch. Excellent, Morphinius. Love to hear it. Glad that you guys got back into D&D.
Fight with you. More like fight as your pawn.
This
It
dude doesn't
isn't
know
me you
anything
want,
about friendship.
but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again.
Friendship.
I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
Ooh, she's learning.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes?
You can keep doing whatever you want in this world, as long as we get the dragon, and I'm gonna get out of here. And probably find a way to seal up the way between our worlds, you know, because I know you want to come to our world.
When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
and
2 dragons? This is
golden
great.
opportunity.
I got enough energy forever, dude. I can open up a portal to every dimension. Cussing him out in dragon tongue. Cool. Like, hell yeah, dude, 2 cakes. Exactly. Like, oh, this cake isn't as cool as the other one. Hell yeah, cake.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished.
Maybe you should have fed the dragon a little bit. Christ.
Your
Pop over to
coming has
Aldi's.
served to
He does some cheese and some
rekindle her
sausage or something.
forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
It's about the yearning, as always. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, it is gonna be a darkness-infected dragon.
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Well, we have an army of pigs for this reason, don't we? I do have to fight a dragon, I figured. I love making you fight a dragon in a Final Fantasy game.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey.
I didn't know we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Okay, cool. We're gonna fight a dragon. Okay. Did you have more wings? Oh no, he's mastered the Kukumats. Isn't this Kukumats dragon? This is kind of giving me a little bit of a Kukumats vibe. That's tough. That was a wise idea. You should leave, Vircha. Whoa, Godzilla-esque. What Kukumatsu, yeah. No, your sister's she's tempered right now. We have to defeat her and then hold her down so a bunch of piggies can give her a little kiss on the forehead. Yo, what the hell? Okay.
Keep our guests occupied.
It's dungeon time. The Darkumats. Yeah. Something like that. There's one of those hell dogs. Yeah, he can just keep spawning infinite bad guys. Help with my book! I have footnotes! Oof. Don't give up.
I beg thee, save my sister.
You're not gonna just... I brought your ass all the way to this space? To red space? It's time to save her, I guess. How am I gonna defeat his dark Kukumats?
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war
Hold on, I'm sneezing this
end.
ad. You don't have to watch this ad while we're doing
The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
this. Do you? I think he needs a lozenge. Doing. Are you summoning your guys? Is this your summoning circle? Just so nonchalant, like, ah, shit, we're flying. This is weird. Now, I have been fighting on a flying platform before, though. Is this a precaution? Cool cube, man.
Come, face
Ah! Arrange or okay, I'm gonna get Ash die after this. Love it. Hi, Michi! This version is great, yeah. Fully, like, orchestrated. It's really good. Hold on, I have to take my lactate pill first. Be no before and there'll be no gas.
accursed light.
Yeah, I'm full of this stuff. Let me tell you.
You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony.
Man, y'all should have gone to the first dimension. You would have loved it there.
You will not
Whoa, you
deny
are so
us
big,
our
it's so weird.
release.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that comment, sir. It said, yeah, we're just, it's a chewable lactate and it's vanilla flavored. Okay, who wants to play the video game with me? Let me get my cat out real quick. Alright, cute cat. Who wants to play? How many of these can we, wait, how many folks do we get in this one? Put me in? Okay. I don't know how to get to y'all. Hold on. Get my little friendship thing or something. It's a friend list. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me get my friend list. Oh, and then there's one that's like online, folks. Okay, so we got invite to party. And then UPS Church says invite me as well. So invite that. This is 8 people. Okay, y'all gotta tell me if you want to play. Magresta we have in here. Iron Man. Snake. Twafo. I forget who Heinous. Hold on. Somewhere in my dad books. Hold on. You can join if you need to fill a spot, but you're also super fun. Ow, super fun to chill. Just got a sticker under my nail. Great. Well, one of these pages was where I used to write down everybody's names. Now I gotta find it. It'll take forever. You'll join this room? Okie dokie. Swear to God, this is on my notes for. Golden Idol. I thought I bookmarked my list of everybody's names. Is it before Golden Idol? Oh, here it is in green. Okay. I don't think I got one with the heinous crime in it. Okay, so Snake would like to go in. Invite to party. Anybody else? I put that getting stuff under the nail energy out there in the world. Yeah, I really drew it to me, honestly. So we've got 4 so far. 12, I'm gonna send you the party invite because we're gonna need some folks to join. We surely are. A lot of people on your friends have changed their name. Martin, do you know who Heinous Crime is? I know Chaos is Literal Idiots. Kumatsu's Asharian Infinity. Paul is Confidently Wrong. That's what I got for names written down. Trying to fight Golbez. Yep, Ragnarok. It is a hilarious name. It is great. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you find a great name like Heinous Crime and you gotta go with it, right? What about Rinse and Repeat? That might be a fun one. Just thinking of new names, you know. So when it shows, what's this little thing? That's your Makote. Yes, I know you. This is your kitty cat. I know that. I'm gonna send Magresta invite. I'm probably spamming Magresta right now. It says Majin Shan is online. Okay, let me go to this and then over here to see if it refreshes. Oh, look, who else wants to join? Because we gotta get 3 more folks, right? Oh, she's playing something else right now? Yes, that's probably right. Yeah. She might be doing some other stuff. We need 3 more. Is this a situation where I could just like fill it with randos? She might be doing some like important cool raid stuff where you get like a cool sword from it or something. That's usually what Magresta's up to. Could fill it with randos. What roles you need? I have no idea. No clue. I don't even know what I don't even know how to see what my little party folks are doing. I don't know if that's something I can see. That would be very nice of you, Naja. I would appreciate it. So good. The music is so good in this. There's Lesh. Oh, I bet Mash would love to do this. I wonder if Mash is taking a nap though. Cool. I think this is Kroby as well. Hot dog bathwater. You'll let Naja have the DPS spot? Well, that's very kind of you. Maybe another tank and 2 healers. Okay. 1 more tank, 2 more healers. What one would you like to do? DPS, Naja? Until I see the coincidental lemons show up. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can't see everything yet. I don't know what GEDEF is. What? Oh, language. Ah, the French makes sense then. Put you in. Oh, yay! This is great. Thank you so much. What were you up to, Magresta? Healing is your comfort role. Okay, so you're DPS for this fight, but you do enjoy healing. Huzzah! Thank you, Magresta. And then I will send this invite as well to Naja. And then we'll need 1 more. So Ragnarok, what's your name? Are you on my friend list, Ragnarok? I apologize for not having your name down. Can't believe we're gonna go fight Golbez. This is gonna be great. I'm seeing everybody else's language inputs in the meantime. Wow, Paul, every language, huh? That's wild. I don't see any other ones. You never played with me. You can only DPS or tank. Do we need a tank right now? I'm not really sure what folks are playing as. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to show it. Well, what's your, I mean, if you don't want to join because the party roles are not so good. We need a healer. Okay, no worries. Well, we could try to get a healer. Do you want to try to get a rando, y'all, so that we can do the fight? Party option, party members. Party option, huh? Okay, check out my party. Maybe there's something else like this. Party list settings. Well, one of these would fix it, I'm sure. This is 90s. You can heal, but you never healed in this fight. Would you feel confident in doing it, or should I just get a rando to do this? Because I think I might... What was this called? The Voidcast Dias? Because I could just get a rando in here. You'll give the college try? Okay, now you have to tell me what your username is. And Martin, you think you could probably solo heal this? Okay. Okay. I need to find you, I suppose. So I think that's like player search. Search results are displayed. I would love to search conditions. Name. All right, here we go. We do need minimum item level. Okay. Michaela. I think that's about right. Oh, that's first name. Oh, hold on. Michaela. Then last name. We're gonna do Ragnaros. Okay. Execute the commands. There you are. Invite to party. Cool. Also, if I'm staying in the wrong place, don't grab me. It'll be okay. That's it. I don't need to be pulled anywhere. I'll do things the wrong way. It'll be fine. This is gonna be great, yeah. Now how do I now we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna join it. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Oh, minimum item level, that's right, hold on. Minimum IL. Confirm. We're gonna go. You remember this fight at all? Hey, me neither. Let's commence. I hope I said with my party of friends who I like and want to fight with. My registration was withdrawn. Oh dear. Okay. What did I do? Okay. Minimum IL. Join. I must have done this wrong. Settings. Maybe my stuff. Oh, you need monk. Oh, are you good? Are you all good now, Nasha? You gonna die to this so much? That's okay. Don't worry about it. We're all gonna die a bunch. It'll be fine. You thought you could do dancer, but the dance partner's options were not the wave. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You're good? Okay. Yay! It's time to do it! Good luck with the monk stuff. You probably remember the EX version of this. You maybe have like a leg up on me. Oh, you're looking so spectacularly cakey today. That's great, Martin. Let's master the Gugumots. I hope you all mastered your Gugumots before this. Love the timpani and stuff back then. So wow. I guess we don't have to fight the dragon first. It's just kind of at the same time.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear.
Okay. Your altar bear, huh?
Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Woohoo! Let's do it. I got my book. Books are better than bears.
If you would oppose our crusade,
Let's
then
do it.
Come.
Let's do it. Okay.
Know that none shall deny us salvation.
Man, I gotta do combat first thing in the morning. You kidding me?
This place shall be your tomb.
Terra Storm, huh? Sounds pretty terrible. This is probably a it hits everybody move, if I had to guess. Nope, just kidding. People are moving, so I'm worried about it.
I will free us from the wheel.
Crescent Blade. Sounds like something that'll, yeah. Hit the whole half of a thing, huh?
Where my rhyme kick
Shiza!
bleeds,
Jesus.
I will suffer no obstacles.
Oh, which way the Crescent Blade facing? Oh, we're good. I got the rest of my green stuff.
Foe, I will stay the course.
Get one of those going for later. You know, having a little bit of jumping in. I love a good little jump in now and then.
Let lightning surge.
Oh. 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 Can I cast a spell? Sheesh. You know, sometimes a girl just wants to cast a spell. Blinding Cold, huh? Or where that'll be. Oh, that's the everywhere hit. Okay.
Such is your power.
You and my long one.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Oh, is this a moving around guy?
Dark and hero blade, I bring my people liberation.
Interesting angle. Okay. Wow, you turned that girl into a sword. Okay, wild.
You shall know true terror.
Oh, is this a healer check? It seems like one of those things is like everybody gets spam healed now. He's looking a certain way. I'm scared when they start doing that.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Okay.
Crush them.
I got a long one next. Okay. Anything else I got?
Bathe them in black flame.
Oof. This is gonna be one of those knockback things, huh? Okay.
My meteor
Yikes.
will extinguish your light.
This is the least worst place, maybe? Got a lot of spells there, bucko. That's wild.
A raging gale to rend you
Oh, I got a gale too.
asunder.
Which one's gonna hit first? Uh-oh. Huh. Uh-oh. Orbs. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. And then we're kind of good over here, huh? Okay. This is fine then.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Yikes. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, well. Yikes.
Wretch.
Wild. This fight is wild. There's a hell of a lot going on. Like all the time.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Great. We got shadow servants now. Oh wait, where's the dragon thing happening? I can't remember. I don't remember how I survived this last time. Ooh, oh yeah, it's always be moving time. Okay. Oh, stacking. Stacking time, right? This is the stacking one.
A raging gale.
More gales.
To rend you asunder.
Oh man, this is the one where you gotta think about where he's coming from, huh? Oh man, which one's going first? Ah! Darn it. Sorry. Got by the slash. Dang it. Oh man, I can see his nuts from here. This is terrible.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Thank you, Martin. I was smelling his feet. It was terrible down there.
Look to the heavens.
Oh
for your
lord.
doom.
Alright, I'm just gonna like move around and stuff. This is the last place the stuff is gonna happen.
Where my Rhine-kissed
Yikes.
blades.
Okay, I need a cat now.
This place shall be your tomb.
It feels like it. A big ball? Do not remember big ball, gotta say. Big ball strats. No, the wrong croissant! Oh no! My stuff is bad. That's it.
Render unto me your all.
I think Martin had his eye on me like, yeah, this is about to go bad. Uh-oh. Whoa!
My meteors
Whoa.
will extinguish your light.
This little point here seems okay, maybe? Sheesh. A lot going on today. Good old worm wave. Nothing beats worm wave. At some point I'll have something else to use though. There we go. Stay right there for a minute, Golbez.
Servants of shadow.
I don't remember how this one works, dude. Is this the one that moves around the whole time? To always be moving around?
Let lightning surge.
Oh! Standing. Okay. Got one of these.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
This is the one I think that kills me a lot. Yeah, the guys. Okay, that guy is first. This guy's probably last. So where are those balls coming from? I think over here's okay. Then here. Then this is okay, I think. We gotta go over here. Hey! I know how balls work! Ah! Almost got killed by. Ah! So excited to know how balls work! Man! Ice spell?
Dragon,
Thank you.
hear me and obey.
I said balls. B-A-L-L-S. That is how B-A-L-L-S
For
works.
your doom.
And then he starts it over here,
My
huh?
Rhine-kissed blades.
Oh no, ice! Good move, Twaffo. You got right out of there.
Be your tomb.
Thank you. I'm sorry I died like 5 times today. I was just really excited about balls for a second. We're running away, so I'm a little afraid.
Them.
Thank you for the heals. Not the croissant. No, I got croissants. And then the immediate damage. I always die to it.
Render unto me your all.
Don't worry, I'll come back later. I shouldn't come back now because I'll get my ass blasted off into Mars.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Yeah. Oh, hey, a lot of people not doing so hot, huh? Uh-oh. We don't have to do this one again. Unless you two... Oh, it's just the tanks. Oh. Ah, it's because I died. I could have healed somebody. I got a backup heal. Maybe Magresta... maybe Magresta can pull this one off. Okay.
My servants
Totally understandable. I'm sorry I beat it so many times. I think it was like my consistent dying to the croissant that got me. Sorry.
Oppose our crusade, then come.
It's time for the
Know
crusade
that
opposition.
none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
Like getting like a side of him might be a good idea. Maybe not this side though. Nobody else is here. Worrisome. Don't worry me. I don't know what I'm doing.
I will free us from the wheel.
Oh, the croissant, the croissant, the croissant. God bless it. Just stay away from the inner area, at least, Tina. Please. Thank you.
Where my Rhine-kissed blade.
Oh, frick. I was almost on the very wrong side of that.
I will suffer
The croissant!
no
The croissant!
obstacles.
Go to his ass. And then away. Because then he does the little hurt you in the middle bit, and I don't like
No
it.
matter the foe, I will stay the
Okay, this is one I don't have to
course.
worry about because it's DPS. I'm not a DPS. Oh, wait, so sorry. It's a tank thing. I'm not tank thing. Yes, croissant is le pain, indeed.
Let lightning surge.
That sounds bad. Oh, right. The moving one. Okay. I think we're good. Doing along. Ah, no! Okay, just don't get hit by the follow-up attack. Just stay here. Oh my god. Oh, is this get? Do we get slippery with this one?
Such is your power.
Beady, beady, beady. It's so hard to focus on the game when the music is so
My
good.
servant of shadow.
Don't remember what this one does, to be honest.
With a bit of
Oh,
dark and
right.
arrows
It's a
blade,
cutscene.
I bring my people liberation.
Yeah, I don't think I eat enough croissants. I don't have the whatever enzyme you need to eat the croissant all the time. Maybe I'm gluten intolerant. Black Fang.
Shall know true terror.
I guess so. Oh, this is the don't die one, huh? That does happen. From time to time. We did know true terror. He got us at some point.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
How about a quickie? It's a real quick one.
Crush them.
The croissant. Okay, I'm in his butt. I'm gonna stand here and cast the spell. But get away, because I'm bad right now. Stand here and cast the spell. Okay, we got it.
Bathe them in black
Uh-oh, we're bathing?
flame.
Maybe here so we don't get into the bad spot. No, if it's too bad, it's
My
over there.
meteors will extinguish
And then run your ass with the. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Lots going on. Lots going on in this video game. I swear to God, they got something every minute.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's last. What's first? Is this first? Oh. No! The balls were here! Darn it. Damn these balls.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Hi, Bacon. Good to see you. What is this about being in someone's butt and cookies and stuff like that? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of butt stuff happening with this fight, honestly. I know the secret of the balls. Thank you, Mole. I appreciate that. I have mastered the balls. I just need to master the Gukumats. Shadow. He really hits that O, huh?
Let lightning surge.
Oh, not a time for that. Not a time for that. It's a time for moving. And then this. Oh no, it's a time for stacking. This is a time for stacking. I forgot about the stacking part of it. I got a minute. There we go. Is he doing that croissant? I'm gonna be in the butt. That was a Gale Sphere. That one's first. Let's find out where these guys are. Oh, God bless it. I thought that one was first. Dadgummit.
Be gone.
Another croissant! No! I got croissants. Can't believe it. Thank you, though. I appreciate the raise. I can't believe we got croissanted. I saw it coming and everything. I'm about to get froze. Okay, also I'm my kitty cat now. I think I'm survivable. I think I can survive a hit, maybe?
Hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom.
Down on this side. Then we scooch.
Where my rime-kissed blade.
Piss! I think I got by the rime-kissed blade. You've been burnt croissanted? I tell ya. The croissants are deadly. It's so tough. Uh-oh.
Crush them.
Shadow croissant. Shadow croissant. He almost got me. Uh-oh. Illness. Illness. Stacking, though? I heard a stacking sound, potentially.
Render unto me your all.
There you go. I appreciate a guy that's like, you gotta give it your all. You know, show up.
My meteors will extinguish
On this side,
your
yep.
light.
Then do we get out of here? Is this a get out of here moment? Meteor. Okay. They're getting blasted, okay. How are you, Emma? How goes the artwork and all that jazz? Hope you're getting through the winter.
Come forth, my servants of shadow.
Some sort of shadow dealio we're doing. Okay.
Let lightning surge.
Ah, yes. This. Oh, stacking. Stacking. They might got too many damn buttons.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Wait, let me cast my long ass one. Perfect. That one went first, as far as I know. So where are these balls going? Over here. No one else is moving over here. I'm worried. Okay, this is still acceptable. Ah! Okay, then over here.
Be gone.
I know how balls work, but Shadow is coming next. No, not the hedgehog. No, I got killed by it. You've been making a lot of diachronic pendants and necklaces this week. How lovely. I'm glad to hear that. That sounds great. I think those are very impressive, Emma. Gish, by the way, congrats to your 30 stream streak, and thank you, Ryan, for reminding me to drink some water.
dragon, hear me and obey.
Thank you.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Oh God in heaven. A lot of balls. The balls happening. Not the Rhyme Kiss blades! Every time. I should know. After the heavens is the Rhyme Kiss blades. Ugh. So predictable. Then the big orb.
Crush them.
That won't spawn exactly in the pain if I do that. Not the croissant. Please, God in heaven. Wait, hold up. I freaking... Oh, wait. Did somebody else get you? Never mind. I was gonna get you, Java. Alright, let me get the bad guy because it is my job to occasionally get the bad guy.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Lord, okay. Whoa, these double meteors. Oh, muscle memory. You think my muscles have ADHD as well, okay? They don't have a long-term memory. Woo! Okay, we did it. First try, basically. Also, let me snooze this ad. My power. We did it! I can't believe we did it first try, guys. Oh! Hate it when that happens.
My blade. So this is the limit of my defiance.
Did you see that little danger noodle over there, Gish? That is Vitra's sister, who we have come to this dimension to save. The Rhyme Kiss voice. I'm glad that really got you, Martin. Martin, I'm sorry if anything I said impaired your ability to do you know. Now he's all tiny. What the frick? Now he's like 5'11". What's going on here? Wait, you got a cool little fan. I like that. Looking very cool. Ragnarok, thank you so much for jumping in. All times, you know. Oh yeah, hell yeah. UPS Church. I love these red pants. That is very bold. It's a good color scheme for starting things off. All right, Magresta, looking fabulous as always. Love it. Twafo, look at you. Is your hair still the oh yeah, we gotta do glams after this. We gotta do best Viper glams, everybody. Look at all this angry fanning, right? Banger outfits. Yeah, it's like bangers after bangers after bangers. Everybody has great outfits here, honestly. Everyone knows how to dress, and then there's me. He is in baby mode indeed. Thank you all so much for helping me with this. I appreciate it. That was very fun. Well, thank you for insisting we do it first, too. That was great. Unplugging from Monk Brain, yeah. Is that a lot for you, Naja, to kind of have to transition into Monk stuff? Down from the Danger Cube. I don't know why we were up on the Danger Cube. Oh, it's so my friends couldn't help me. He could have just made a big bubble or something. I don't know. He had to make a big old Danger Cube, I guess.
Are you all right?
Somehow we made it through. It's a little more focused than anything else. Okay. Was a big book in the back? That might be my book that I have.
What's happening?
Was that a load-bearing dragon?
At last, the moment is at hand.
Okay, I guess we're watching a movie.
You may have bested me, but not quickly enough.
I love it when bad
Too
guys
late when
lose.
you look to the chasm.
I love it, but guys, like, actually, I lost on purpose.
You've won
Dumbass.
the battle, but I win the war.
He's gonna use that dragon juice in order to get to our dimension, I'm guessing. Vijay, get your dragony ass up.
Stop this. I beg of thee, let her go.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss. until one
Was that
day it
recent, by the way?
dispersed in a
Because did I kick
haze of
Zodiark's ass
ether.
and then everything else fell to
In the
bits?
absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast
What?
upon this dragon and its
That would be wild if they
ardent
let that
longing
happen.
for home with it.
Well, I just beat this dude's ass. Wow. Yeeted. I killed Zodiark, then the 13th Zodiark went poof too. And then now there's just like an angry mass of like shapeless stuff there, which is gonna get a shape once he eats his dragon,
From the
huh?
convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge. One who shall tear down the barrier between worlds.
I hope it like reaches up and grabs Golbez like a squeaky toy and his one eye comes like out of his helmet.
Damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld.
Is he Cecil? Was that the name of the guy from Final Fantasy IV? I don't remember. I haven't played it. I just know the song.
Zeromus,
Nope.
awaken.
Far off. Okay, hold on. Let me snooze this ad so you can watch this cutscene with me. Thought for sure it would be like Cecil. Cecil? Okay, big hand. Oh no, did your sister get turned into a helmet ornament? That sucks. It does have the word zero in it, which is suspect. Because, like, is a zero but big? What
No
is
matter
that?
how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria.
Get it, girl. I somehow don't think that's gonna work, but I think maybe the dragon part of it is, Yo, watch out. Oh, they're playing this song. Oh no. The crystal. I have a lot to catch up on. I got a lot to scroll back up to.
Damn it.
Zero is
So
like
strong.
9 times out of 10 zero's upright, but at least 10% of the time zero's like, I'm on the ground because I got defeated. You know.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiark's ether.
Damn, they brought Zodiac back again. A lot of people thought Zero was going to become Zeromus. It's in there, isn't it? Isn't it? Do you think they did that on purpose? Do you think they planned it and then they're like, actually, we're getting a lot of good player feedback about Zero and how they want to smooch her because she's a waifu, so we can't make her the bad guy. Because then we'd have to kill her, and you know how folks got about Yuseo. That's gotta suck, leaving your sister who became a helmet for the second time. I think it was a purposeful red herring, okay. I win. This has got to be a great cosplay, by the way. Just get a bunch of like purple and black feather boas and tie them around your neck and go like, ooh, I'm Zeromus, ooh, you know. Zeromus was also in 4, okay. I was like certain, because like I thought Golbez had a brother or something. The subtitles aren't behind, they're actually ahead. Oh my god, that's so cool, Emma. I'm so glad to hear it. You win, but too bad, doesn't matter, take this cutscene. We get slapped with that all the time in this game. My character looks like they're dressed for a midnight Hedwig and the Angry Inch showing. That makes sense, honestly. That makes sense. Hold on, wait, I got a friend request or something. Oh, there you are. Yeah, sure, why not? Heck yeah, okay. Istini could have jumped up there for sure. Yeah, he could have got up on the cube. Melee is also the most fun for you to play. Okay. Maybe if we Majora's Mask the first Dark Zodiac. So if you Majora's Mask the first, the Dark Zodiac energy will balance the light. If we just like put the two together. Oh, you know what? This is like a great idea. We should do some sort of grand rejoining or something. I'm down for it. I think we could find a bunch of guys who are into that idea too. Feather boas, nothing else. Just oops all feather boas. Yeah. We found out that people on the internet love a goth lady. We made her all gray and stuff and she doesn't want to talk to you, but people still liked her. So we had to make a new guy, yeah, right? You love that I got that reference? Too many people don't know about Hedwig. Or assume you're talking about Harry Potter, yeah. One of my students, like 10,000 years ago in a different life, wrote a paper about Hedwig and the Angry Inch, so I know a little bit about that. You imagine you have to break into the convention to get away with that. Well, you have to come in a big trench coat and then just be like, I'm Zeromus, and then they're like, you have to leave. You should leave. Thanks. Okay. Great. Am I not instanced anymore? Yeah, this is kind of like a crap place to meet up for fashion. Oh my god, and yet you all are here. Yes. Should we do some fashion, y'all? I don't remember it being a bad paper. I think it could have been a good paper. Do you want to do fashion right now, everybody? Oh my god, hold on. What the hell is this thing? What is that? What is this? Look at her! Queen! Oh my god! Look at this queen. You're Zeromus? Okay, let me go see this. Oh, you are Zeromus! Look at you. You just sort of just got a lot of light. You just got a lot of stank going on, huh? That is wild. Is this just a thing you can have? Is this like a flight option? Just kind of obfuscated. You could be wearing nothing under there. You would love to hang out with a great goth lady writing goth poetry and stuff while you played Satisfactory or whatever. That sounds like the life. Do y'all want to do fashion? I guess. This is a ranked thing. Should we be away from it so it doesn't fight me or something? I guess I shouldn't target it. That's a cool... Oh, so this is a mount. That's wild. It's just like clouds and ribbons, which is very Final Fantasy. Let's move away. We'll do fashion somewhere like closer. Let's line up near the dragon, huh? Let me get up on my PV. You don't have Viper unlocked, but you did make a new dancer glam. That's okay. I will take that. We'll meet up right around here. Good thing about the moon is you'd never have to worry about it getting dark up in here, I don't think. So we can meet right over here. Oh, you guys don't see the dragon. I forgot about that. It's only in my game. Check the theme and make my own. Why not? So, are you all ready for... Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Final Fantasy XIV fashion. Returning to it, of course. We did our first theme back of the year last Saturday. Very excited for that. And today, our fashion theme is Viper, the Vindo Viper, I guess. We're showing off our Viper clams today. I thought this might be like a fun thing because, I don't know, it's the new class. You might as well show it off. Maybe we'll do the painter one next week. You didn't make a new glam, you just wear your normal Viper glam. I'm sure it's great anyway, though, Agresta. It's gonna be fine. I was giving Nereus a little applause because I actually loaded this up in case you weren't able to make it for fashion here today. I like this little candy land you found yourself in, but I love this little look, Nereus. Look at you're just a little chef. Neria saved you from buying the knife and fork. Is this a cash shop thing? This is a sickening set, honestly. Yeah, the new little painter class should be fun, right? It'd be fun to see what kind of artistry folks can do with that. But I love it. Look at this intricate silverware. This is so cute. Your little chef outfit. Are you a specific chef? Are you like Colonel Sanders? The mustache is kind of giving me a little Colonel Sanders. Please don't kill and eat my buffalo. Are those giant snow hands in the background? Those are giant moon sands in the background. There's like, it's like a monster made of sand that likes putting sand at itself. See, I'm doing that in the background too. Yeah. Okay, it's a drop-in game, but it's pretty rare. It looks so cool. If you're a chicken, you see this person coming at you, you gotta start running. Yeah, don't let any chocobos around Nereus right now, because they're gonna cook and fry him up. This is the look of a person who's gonna cook and fry up a little chicken. I love this outfit. This is really clean, honestly. I like the white towel. I love that you have little measuring spoons on your outfit too. It's so cute. I like the shoes and the gloves for sanitation reasons. You're not touching people's barbecue with your like bare ass hands. I think this is 10 out of 10. I would let you cook some food, Viper. I mean, this is fun for like a Viper theme, honestly. You know, if you can handle the Friday dinner rush, you can handle Zeromus, right? Exactly. I agree. I think this is great. Nereus, you nailed it. And thank you so much for coming by. I did save your thing. I do want to just take a look at it because I think the staging was quite nice. I like that you're in the little candy land here. I feel like it's very fitting for your character. Your character almost looks like an NPC one could find in like... If they made a Candyland board game, I feel like your guy would be the tutorial guy who's just like, welcome to the world of Candyland. I'm Nereus. I'm Pum de Terre. And I'm Pum de Tutorial. And let me guide you through our wonderful Candyland, you know? Something like that. Peerless G-Poser. Yeah, excellent skills in the art of selfies. I appreciate it. Next up we got Snake. Snake, is this your golden sun over there? So this is your Viper Glam. Look at these cool swords. This sword is really cool. And I guess, like, do all Viper, like, weapons, do they, like, meet up? Can you do that? Hello, Princess Allie's Kingdom. What's going on? Or Princess Allies Kingdom? You'll have to let me know. We're showing off some glams today. We're having a Viper Best in Show. We are invading your kingdom with love and positive energy. I appreciate that, Twin White Tiger. And hello, Princess. I'm going to say Allie's Kingdom. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm playing a little Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing our glams. Look at these cool Viper glams. I pick a fashion theme each week. And this week it's Best Viper Glams. Usually we do something weird like Ghost Cowboys or something, you know. You remember a cooking show called Candyland that had Christian Chenoweth as the host? That's really interesting. I bet she's got good host energy. They all connect into a Darth Maul thing. Gotcha. So, Princess, let me know what you were up to today. I'm Tina, if folks don't know who I am. If you're coming over the raid, I'm a variety broadcaster. I play a bunch of different games, including this on Saturdays, so I hope you'll stay tuned. Maybe you can tell me what your favorite Candyland character is? I don't know. But Snake, I like this outfit. This is fun. This coat, I like the little ruched detail on this. I feel like that's kind of different. I feel like it adds a softness to this outfit that is otherwise kind of like... It adds a little flair, which I think without the red accents, this would kind of be a little straight up and down, right? But with the little ruching on the end of the coats, with the red stitching, like the way that the shirt is tied together, and there's also some like fringe on the epaulettes. I feel like that's a really cool flair to add to it. Plus you got a little feather in your cap too. This is a really radical outfit, and it kind of goes with our cowboy theme that we're working on, huh? You were watching classic cartoons. That's really cool. What makes you think of coming by here today, Princess Allie's Kingdom? That is really radical. What kind of cartoons were y'all watching? Feels like, now that I think of it, it feels like that's the perfect time for a snack, and now I want a snack. It's just like sitting down and watching cartoons. This sword is really cool, though. Hold on. Okay, it's not the same sword as Twafo. I was like about to say, we're about to get a good look at it next. But I think this sword is really cool. This one's gonna hurt to go in ya, because all the different little baubles and stuff on it. That's gonna hurt. Twafo sword looks like it will hurt maybe less to go in. The booty shorts outfit is incredible. Yeah, Twafo, tell me about this look. What is your theme for this look? Is this a character? Oh, you didn't have Viper unlocked before today, so you kind of guessed at the vibe. I love this. I love the Dr. Brain hair, first off. This is a great idea. And then I like the little shorts and the, like the balconette top. And I think you got some cool gloves going on. This is kind of giving me like Mad Max vibes, right? It feels like you're like a dual wielding person in Mad Max with the glasses. Very cool. Also the eye patch as well. Gotta have the glasses on the eye patch, you know. It's hard to tell with the gloves are cat paws. I was wondering if they were. So you're really leaning into the kitty cat aesthetic, huh? That's great. I'm definitely getting kitty cat from this one too. I think it's interesting you chose to go with like black accents for this instead of white since your hair is white. So it's cool. If they did a Mad Max manga, this would be it. Exactly. This is cool. Good on you for unlocking Viper, by the way. That's cool for today's glam. But this is a totally radical look. You look like somebody, if I saw you dancing at a party, I'd be like, that person's too cool for me to go talk to, actually. Like, maybe if I saw you dancing from behind, I'd be like, maybe I can go up and talk to them. And then you turn around and like, pompadour and eye patch and glasses and kitty cat paws. I can't talk to this person. They're way too cool for me. You know? So I would just be like, who was that person? Talk to somebody else like, hey, who's that? Oh, that's Mad Max Dr. Brain. You don't know them? They're pretty cool. But this is a great look. I think you nailed the vibe. You turn around and the hair hits you from across the room. Yeah. I think it's spectacular. And, Martin, do you want to tell me about your dancer look? Dancer is kind of like Viper when you think about it. Because you do have two things and maybe you can put them together. I don't know. Tell me about your cool glam. I love this top because it has a built-in purse. I think that's cool. It's the type of outfit that if you were in game this person ran by you, you'd be like, oh wow, how amazing, right? And follow to see the whole outfit. You'd be like, wait, stand still. I gotta see the Doc Martens too. This top looks really cool. I love the detailing on the sleeves, right? You made this for Golbez, but then you ended up being a healer. Right. You made this specific outfit for Golbez, huh? I like it. I like the little red outline on these little yoga pants, these little pedal pushes you have. You mean to use those pieces individually for a while, so you just kind of mash them together. I think it makes a cohesive thing. You seem like a yoga teacher who has like way more integrative therapy hours than I would have imagined. Like you might have been doing yoga since you were 3 years old and practicing for it, you know? I don't know why. I think it's the tummy out that's giving me that vibe. And these pants are kind of giving me yoga pants a little. But it's just like, oh yeah, me? Yeah, I've been doing this for the last 23 years. And it's like, oh, how old are you? I'm 26. Like, oh. Okay. That's wild. And here I'm playing video games for a living. So I guess, you know, F me, you know? Pretty cool. Goodbye. I'm going to go rethink my life choices. This is a spectacular outfit. I love it. You look great. I like this little contrast color rose in the hair too. Wait, is it a rose? Hold on. It's like a Gerbera daisy, I think. And the shoes are great too. Are these all from different sets? Because they look really cohesive together, Martin. How are you doing, party? I hope you're well. Welcome to Fashion. This is great. And this weapon is really good too. Is this a rare one or something? Because it looks beautiful. It looks like it could go with anything, outfit-wise. Oh my god, the hair matches the nails, everybody. Calm down. The hair matches the nails. Love it. I feel like, Martin, if you're a yoga teacher lady, like, if someone was like, oh, do you have a YouTube account? She's like, no, I actually go from, like, from temple to temple practicing, you know. The top is from Dawn Trail. Pants and shoes are from 2 different Endwalker treasure sets. They're really cool. I think you, like, made an exquisite outfit here. God, how do you folks, like, think of this stuff? How do you make an outfit? Because, like, this is such a good idea and it looks so cohesive, you know? Alrighty, next up we have Magresta showing off her Viper Glam. Oh, is this one of those fancy Viper swords too? The ones that you have to do like a really hard dungeon to get. This is cool. I really like, you have a through line in some of your glams, Magresta, where there is like a hood or something, and also like the obscuring of the face. It's kind of like, I've never played Assassin's Creed. You came to flex as usual. I mean, it is to be expected. But I feel like there's some sort of like a time traveling hooded warrior vibe from a lot of your glams. You start with a piece and you spend 90 minutes running back and forth between the dresser and the market board and town vendors. That's how I get dressed pretty much every morning anyway, Martin. You thought you were the only person who hadn't played Assassin's Creed yet. Yeah, it's the jumping from a very high place into a low place. I can't do that. What's a giant snow monster thing behind me? Oh, you see him taking a bath over there? That's like a moon sand golem or something like that. He's remaking himself with moon sand. He's like a big creepy guy. I love the silver accent to this. Magresta, when you make an outfit, do you start with the weapon and then you work back? Or do you start with kind of like a vibe or like a piece or something? This is really so beautiful. I love the silver accents in this. It's kind of given winter too, which I like a lot. There's like almost a little snowflake on your tum-tums. I think it's really beautiful. And I like the blue strappy heels and stuff. And I also, so there's 2 different metals in your outfit, but you are connected head to toe. Because you've got this kind of brassy gold embroidery, then you have the brassy gold mask, and then you have a goldish brassy accent on the heel. So it is cohesive despite it clashing with the silver metal. It's like extra points of interest, you know? So it depends on the outfit. This one was probably the weapon first. Yeah, the weapon looks really sick. It's really cool. You're like the wielder of light and darkness. It's pretty radical. Yes, we are indeed on the moon right now. Believe it or not, Akmir, I am on the moon. See if we can see Earth real quick. So there's a terrace, aka Earth. Oh, we got some more Viper clams to look at. Now hold on. I think that's UPS Church. UPS Church, if you want me to, I can get back over there, but if you want to, if you just keep lining up next to everybody else that's lined up here, then I will definitely get to you. I refer to, I think, as big scary creature, then somebody stepped out of line and one-shot it. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is like low level for everybody else here. This is like a level 70 monster or something. Next up, hold on. Who do we got here? Ah, yes, it's Ragnarok. Okay. Oh, look how petite your little creature is. Oh, you're one of those little dragon girls, too. Oh, look at this. I think your shoes have cleats in them or something. That's kind of cool. I like this tone of like yellow gold. This kind of like almost like Pirates doubloon color gold. Also, is that your Voltron back there or whatever? That's cool. I think black and yellow is a cool color combo, and it suits you very well. And I like that you're kind of pulling from the hair design too. You're the tallest. You can make an Aura. Look at how little you are. Little, little, little. So teeny tiny. Look at this little, this is a little gal. However, you are a very tall little gal, aren't you? Maybe you're 5'4" like me. Practical moon hiking gear. I can appreciate it. Is that a robot pet? I think so. Hold on. That's a Dane Sleef F1 right there. I think your little creature looks great. I think this is a fantastic outfit, and I think these swords look really cool too. I like the red like gemstone embedded in it. It almost looks like an eyeball. This is a really cool outfit. And if this is your little tiger thing, if this is your little Voltron, I think it goes really well with your outfit too. I'm not sure. But this is great, and I think you got some sort of earring situation going on. Yeah, you got like maybe beads in your hair. I think that's a fun hairstyle. A spectacular outfit. You look like in an anime you would be like the spunky gal character who is like I can take this guy, and like she's always coming in to save the day, but then like towards the end of the season, like she gets like blasted by the bad guy, and then it's like, no, Michaela, and then she's like, avenge me, but like she doesn't die. It seems like she died, but then like the other characters bond together, and then it's like we have to use our power to bring her back, you know. I like your little Voltron. It's great, Ragnarok. Yeah, I think your character learns a little bit about, you know, not just being the only person to save everybody else and letting their friends help them out. Okay, next up. Hold on, I'm locked onto you. Okay, this is Makoto Toharu. Looking very cool. Hold on, you might be somebody I don't have registered yet, but you look cool as hell. Hello, Makoto. I like this glam. Thank you for joining our Viper, our Vindo Viper glam show. You kind of wandered in. I appreciate it. I love this. These purple swords are like super cool. I think Lagresta's a big fan of purple as well. So these are like almost poison tip blades. These look totally cool. And I like these little like feather hair clips, which then go into your like feathered shoulder thing. I like that through line too. You might have the same boots. See how they like, I love how you can wear the same piece as somebody else, but because of the styling, it looks totally different. So you went with more of like a silver theme for this. And then the kind of purple, almost like half cape breast coat thing. I think that's cool. This is a really cool outfit. I think purple, black, and silver are very classy. I like also the eye patch is a cool vibe too. Damn, I'm trying to place where you'd be from, aside from a Final Fantasy game, you know. What? This is giving me some kind of anime. Or anime game, like a Tales of game or something. Maybe you're like the protagonist of the next Tales of game. You know. I feel like, oh my god, your little, wait a second. Ragnarok, your little robot cat's tail is a plug, and I think that's hilarious. I didn't notice it at first, but it is a two-prong plug. Kind of giving you Fire Emblem vibes? Interesting. I feel like you'd have to be, like, this level of character design, I feel like you'd have to be maybe a villain in Fire Emblem, but you could be a hero in the Tales of franchise. She's a Draco Knight for the evil country. Okay, I can see that now, yeah. Yes, I could definitely see that. Or maybe like, NRL, what's the faction that rides, like, it's the, like, dark mages that ride the horses? You remember those? I love this outfit though, Makoto. I think you look cool as hell. And I think you have yellow eyes too, right? Hold on. That yellow eyes. I think so, yeah. I think that's a cool contrast with all the purple. This is an exquisite outfit. And again, great job getting some cleats up here on the moon so you don't get, you know, sand in your shoes. The Quetzali and Eden gears go hard. Oh, is this like, is this Eden related? I think it looks really cool. It looks fantastic. So you did a great job. The rival that becomes a party member. Oh my god, yes. Like an optional recruit. Kind of like Chrono Trigger, that guy with the scythe in Chrono Trigger. It's kind of giving that, where it's like, you know, were they a bad character? Were they just misunderstood? Did they have their own, like, thing going on that they were doing? Are they the hero of their own story? But because their goals are opposed to you, then you see them as bad? Feels like that. But it's a cool outfit, Makoto. I think this is great. Okay, we have UBS Church up next with the classic red, of course. Let me get a look at this weapon, too. I like this. It's almost got, like, a kind of feather motif to it. With the red, of course, one of your signatures. You got... Now get this little man out of here. You got like 4 cheese pizza up in here. Get this guy out of here. He wasn't invited. Get him out. I don't want to see his ass on the moon. Get him out of here. Love this outfit though. I feel like your character always exudes confidence, you know. Kind of like your character is dressed to move extremely quickly and not be held back by like a lot of heavy armor or like non-aerodynamic surfaces. Your character is just like silently getting in an area, not clanking around, and silently getting out. So I feel like your character gets the job done. Ortiz Pizza, why is he here on the moon? I'm sorry for bullying you. Okay, now you got some kind of pupae. I think that's good. Very good. I appreciate the pupae. It's a little weird angel, I think. But I think this is a fun outfit. 4 cheese elevator, something like that. Is that Zodiac? Is that what that is? Is that Chibi Zodiac? How about that? Is that what that is? He's like a little pupa form. I like this outfit. I feel like I could find you like kicking back at a bar. Not like a real life bar, but a fantasy bar. And I'm supposed to be looking for a legendary assassin, and I like pass by your table 3 times. I'm trying to give you a quest. Pass by, and you just keep laughing as I pass by, and I'm like, who's laughing at me? And it's like, you knew I was looking for you for your services, but because you're so low-key, I passed by you. And then it's like, oh, that makes you such a good assassin, you know? It's the non-spoiler Zodiac. Oh, right. It's the form that it takes in the mural. Right. Right. Because it's like an angel. Right. You need to pair that with your wind-up Themis. Please do. I'd like to see it. She just got out from her fencing meet. Is at the restaurant that the chef works at on Friday night. Yes. Absolutely. Having some wings, NRL. Knocking back a beer and having some wings. And laughing at people who, like, literally because you're so sneaky, they're not even feeling your vibes, you know. How about that? What fabulous outfits you all have put on today. Oh my god. What a great showing, y'all. I feel like this was really spectacular. Look, we had like no repeats either. I don't really think we had repeats of weapons. This was really, really cool, y'all. Great Viper Glams. What if we do the painter one? What's the painter class called? I think we should look at your little squeaky son. Okay. This little guy wants attention, obviously. Why don't we do the painter one next? Pictomancer. Let's do Pictomancer next week. I want to see some cool Pictomancer glams. I apologize again. Is that a thing that folks don't have unlocked? I don't know. I don't want to make you all work too hard, but I would love to see, like, because I feel like each one of these exudes a different kind of personality, you know? No weapon repeats is actually quite surprising too, considering there's not a lot of choices for Viper, right? You'll try and unlock this one? Do you not have Pictomancer either? Well, you just kind of switched characters, right? A few months back, Martin, so... You do have that one unlocked. Pictomancer might be fun, you know? Unlocking is quick. Leveling it takes more time, okay. Anyone who is an Endwalker who has purchased on Trail can unlock it in minutes, okay. I'm making you want to read Shadows for Silence in the Forests of Hell by Brandon Sanderson. It's a great novella and has a scene similar to one I'm describing with people not recognizing the assassin. Yeah, that's what the vibe of an assassin should have, is like unclockable, you know? Someone that's like not even basic. Like, I don't think there's anything basic about UPS Church's outfit, but I just feel like that era, that like aura of confidence and sort of the like not too dangly adornment kind of gives me the feeling of somebody that like they have this almost aura of a wall that like people can't see through. You're imagining Pictomancer Tina and it's hilarious. Oh god, what even do Pictomancers do? I don't know, but I must give it up for you all. I think you did so great. You all look amazing. Yeah, kind of minimal and modern. Yes, Makoto, I see that for sure. For sure. It's minimal, it's modern. I do like I just like the little cutout here. I know it's like the 2B top. I love it though. I think putting it in red makes it very different, you know. And I like the little covered eye. I feel like we have a few folks who covered their eyes today. Hold on, let's get a covered eye check. Glasses. Let's get back to Snake in a second. Eye patch and glasses, so that's 2. Very fresh-faced Martin, covered. Fresh-faced, covered. I feel like Viper kind of gives the I might have lost an eye to point, but you don't know. Trying to paint a motif for the boss keeps seeing mechanics. Oh no! Do you have to like actually angle some stuff? Like, do you have to like make a thing on the screen? Pictomancer Tina makes you think of Pigment Tina, which makes you wonder what flower would be growing out of my head if I was picking. Well, let's find out. I actually turned off all the gesture commands on my camera. Hold on. Tiny hasn't been able to be a real rapscallion lately, but do I have my little pigment? Here we go. Obviously, I'd be a red pigment, and I'd have, I guess, kind of a yellow flower. As you can see. Oh my, no, you're lying to me. I think you're pulling my chain, Magresta. You're swinging 2 swords around and probably poking an eye out at some point, right? Check this out. Is this nerd gonna come back with a pigment hat? A homemade pigment hat. I'll have you know that I made for a sponsored stream from Domino's. So I thought it'd be really funny if my mom and my brother came in carrying a Domino's pizza thing and they were like making pigment sounds. And so we did. Anyway. Oh, wow. Somebody playing Dancer in a dance pad? Yeah, somebody's probably got to play Pictomancer in a tablet, right? You like to see glasses representation? Me too. So there you are. Me as a Pikmin. Position 1, Tiny. Position 1. There we go. Good, Tiny. Oh, so well behaved these days, my little camera mouse. So, I'm going to do more of the main quest, but thank you all so very much for joining me for the Viper stuff. Next Saturday, we'll do the Pictomancer dress-ups. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And now you're going to see me go do turn in my quest. But you all looked great.
We made it back safely, at least.
Guess I'm gonna nothing. Hold on. Also, I think my audio is slightly delayed. See me one sec. Alright, it should be good now. Good evening, Future-Proof Visuals. How you doing today? Whoa! Goodbye! Going off to heaven. Wild. Whoa, look at these cool mounts. Whoa, you're like some sort of like Saint Seiya character over there, Bakoto. What the hell's going on? You're like some sort of Gundam angel. You got so much wild stuff in this video. I don't even know about it. I don't even know about half the stuff they got in this game. I'll get a music. Another moon? That makes sense. Time for a cutscene. We'll keep doing the story up until I guess like we could do what would y'all like to see tonight? Should I practice Dark Knight at all? Or should we do like full main story quest? I'd like to hear from you all.
In light of this development, that we escaped with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. Would that we could have anticipated Asdaya's yearning to return home could be manipulated in this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with the newborn void sent hell-bends on breaching the rift. And one with such prodigious strength. Zeromus is unlike any I've ever seen.
You want to see whatever I'm most into? Okay. And Gish says, tanking? It might be fun, yeah. Just Future is fine if the whole name is a mouthful. Okay, I'll think about it. I do like the sound of Future-Proof Visuals. Also, oh, looks like the ad break starts soon. So watch out, folks, if you're not subscribed. It's a minute and a half, but you'll be back right after that. You're just going to miss me voice acting for these characters. So. Oh, you have an appointment in World of Warcraft, so your opinion doesn't matter. Also, I didn't know you were still playing World of Warcraft. Also, Zaytan, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Okay, so Future-Proof Visuals. You're heading to a screenplay this evening with your partner. Should be kind of an easy breezy date night. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm doing well. I got my hair cut today, so I'm not being stabbed in the eye by a lot of hair. I do think I'm finding like 1 or 2 pieces of hair, but like no more getting stabbed in the eyes by hair, thank God. And I had a nice gyro today. That was delightful. Went to a diner for that. And then I went to a very crowded Aldi's today. It was packed. You're back to the old me, huh? The game is fun. I gotcha. Our friend group has formed in WoW, so they're always dragging Martin back, of course. Yes, we do love not getting stabbed in the eyes, indeed. You're taking a break from binge watching Abbott Elementary, a show that wasn't even on your radar. Oh, it's really funny, though. I've seen clips in that show, and it's really funny. I think they've won some Emmys or something. I don't know, whatever the award you get for being a TV show is. Oh my gosh, Haxon! Thank you so much for the 31 months. And Haxon says, subscribe to It's Tina to miss ads. Thank you for advertising that special function that not a lot of people know you can do, Haxon. Which is a lie, I think most folks know about it. But still, I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind of you. And you know I got those. Oh, wait. Can I just give you some, like a card from our self-care frogs? I mean, look at this frog wearing go-go boots. Are you kidding me? You played WoW for nefarious purposes. I think Naja was the one that recruited the friend group to Final Fantasy XIV, though, right? You're on season 3. You'd be shocked if it hasn't won any awards. It's really funny so far. Yeah, I think I've heard just nothing but good things about Abbott Elementary. Now, of course, Haxon, if you want something other than these cute ass little self-care frogs, I can get you something else. I mean, let me not jump to it, but you got cute little self-care frogs in case you want those to celebrate your reset. While you're deciding, Naja started playing World of Warcraft with us while you were starting to play Final Fantasy XIV. And you were like, save me. You want the Froggy's accent? I see. So have you ever gone back, Magresta, to World of Warcraft? Or are you just like, this is my life now? Are you going to be joining Martin in doing some activities? Ah, that's right. You pulled up at Casa del Sol in your rocket turtle and waved. Yeah. I'm like, hey, welcome to the bright side of life. Wow, so you started playing World of Warcraft when Magresta was starting to play Final Fantasy. How about that? Alright, let's get a good little froggy for you, Haxon, while we listen to this earnest music. Okay. Alrighty, here you go, Haxon. I feel like I gotta turn on... This is gonna ruin the focus, but I feel like you gotta really get into this thing, so... So it says... I actually don't know what it says. Hold on. Look in the mirror and say, you are beautiful. This means a lot coming from you. Okay? That's your goal for this month. Alright, Haxon? Look into that mirror. I don't care if it's corny. Just give it a try, why don't you? Look in the mirror and say you're beautiful because it means the most coming from you yourself. Think about that. Embrace your inner beauty this month, Haxon. You'd be worried if Denave ever showed back up in World of Warcraft. You should go back for all the new expansions, but the recent one didn't really grab you. The endgame stuff gives you anxiety. I hear that it is tough to get back in. There's that whole you gotta be good at it thing. You tried to play it casually, but you can't really do it antically. Gotcha. I really should watch that video about why it's rude to not be good at World of Warcraft, because I feel like that's key to understanding things. Thank you again, Haxon, for the support. I appreciate you. Remember, you, like that frog, are beautiful. So, mirror work. Yeah, how about that? Alrighty, back to Zero, I suppose.
So named for the ancient heroes, Golbez said, though none can say if there is even a sliver of truth to the legends. Perhaps Golbez chose it in the hopes that his champion will do that which no one could do in the Contra Memoria, save the world. But a true hero would not damn another world to save his own.
Hey, man, we learned that in Endwalker, didn't we?
And we're not about to let that happen. But regardless, we need to regroup. We gotta come back for the next patch in like 6 months or whatever, right?
Aye, loath as I am to admit it, we are in no state to face a void scent of Zeromus' might.
You did a lot of that in the self-love group you were going to for a while. That's cool. You think Seer's voice should be more goth? I'll work on it. Okay. I'll try to be a little more like, I don't know what goth sounds like.
Vitra, not least of all, in body and mind both. For now, let us return to Radzatan to take stock of the situation.
Very well.
Kriya, might I trouble you to head to Bestway's Burrow and apprise Urianger of the situation?
If only Urianger wasn't hanging out with a bunch of freaking rabbits, maybe we could get an extra hand around here.
The rest of us shall tend to Vitra's wounds before returning to Radzatan. Pray, join us there anon.
For a second, I thought we didn't have a shadow, and I was like, I am a vampire. Oh my god, as it turns out. Who would have thunk? Okay. I can't fly on the moon, can I? Remember when I was like all talk, and I was like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna spend some time over the weekend getting all the flying points. Oh, wait, hold up with this cutie little... Look at all of our cuties. I can't get over the little Twitch mount. It is so cute. Look at your capybara! I feel like you should be tinier for that. What a good little capybara, though. You like Ashola's voice? I'm glad. Ah, normally when you look into a mirror, you say you cannot beat me. Always good to keep your mirror self in check just in case you ever have to battle them. You gotta, like, make sure they know not to step to this. Otherwise, you never know when that boss fight's gonna kick in, right? I don't know why I was just suddenly thinking of Elden Ring. I feel like in some... Well, it's more of a Zelda thing where you have to fight your shadow self. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry about that. In Zelda games, you have to usually fight your shadow self. But I was like, man, I wonder if they're going to do anything like that in like... Oh, wait! In Elden Ring, they did! You have to fight like the... Well, that might be spoilers for folks who haven't played Elden Ring. It's not the DLC. How in the hell am I going to get up there? Maybe we do got to go up and around. Where do I gotta go? Oh, let's just get to Best Ways Burrow. No walking. Yes, exactly, Makoto Tototo. You do have to fight those mimic tiers. That was a really cool fight. I loved it. I gotta do the DLC, Makoto, and I just beat a game on Wednesday, so I have a slot open. I had to like sit with myself this weekend and one, maybe get all the Endwalker flight places. Maybe I'll pop into Discord to do that. But two, I have to decide, do I want to do Elden Ring DLC next? Do I want to go back to Yakuza Kiwami 2? Crow Country, which I started as well. There's so many games I started last year for New Game Thursday that I think it would be a good idea to get back to. But Elden Ring calls to me. You know. Oh, if Wide Vibe was a creature, I guess so. I can see that. Sort of wide and vibing. Up we go. DLC is closer to what you wanted actual Elden Ring to be. Interesting. I was pretty okay with what Elden Ring was. I thought it was a little different from the usual Souls formula. Without, like, I guess, I don't mind if you say, like, I wanted it to be faster or I wanted it to be this and that. Like, without saying, like, I wanted it to have a boss in it that would be your mom or whatever. You know, like, without spoilers, what was lacking in Elden Ring that you found in the DLC? You know what's up with Endwalker? You would grab currents for Dawn Trail when I get there. Oh, well. So, like, grab currents for Dawn Trail. Just, like, don't even do any Endwalker currents. I don't know. But what about my completionist? Armored Core 6. Yeah. My brother's a huge fan of the Armored Core franchise. I remember he would play that all the time. And I think, I mean, it is also a FromSoft game. I am wondering if it would be, like, a me game. Because I do enjoy a good bit of story. I also get motion sick pretty quickly as well. I don't know if you know this about me, Makoto. I get pretty bad motion sickness, so I wonder if the camera would kill me in that. You won't stop me, but if you've got a lot of fights to unlock, if I do want to be a completionist. I'll give it a thought, because maybe this weekend I could spend playing, I don't know, Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic on the Switch. It's a lot. And it's also dark. Oh my god, what is this emote that is so cute? Despair. I don't mind a despairing story, you know. But I do think there's something like, I mean, that's Dark Souls as well. It's like, well, this world is doomed, you know, and you're either here to, like, maybe make a small corner of it better or to screw everything up royally, you know. I could sample some Armored Core off stream just to see how it feels. It's possible. I could watch a video of it, you know. Oh, you know what? That might be tough. The flying around and spinning around, any kind of, like, if I have to look around this much in a game, I'm gonna get sick. So, sadly, I may not be able to play it, Makoto. But I do appreciate the recommendation. A lot of fast moving, a lot of camera work, that might get me. My brain is unfortunately made of dirt and worms. It's just all that's going on up there. And when I start shaking that around, when I start pivoting that and rotating it, then they're like, we're out. They go on strike. Ah, Kriya, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence, but more importantly, what of your mission into the void? I tell him about my mission into the void. I gesticulate. Heavens forfend, that as Daya should be used to birth a dread void scent born of Zodiac's residual aether. Although we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy. The void scent containment seal. As we employed the self-same brands that once imprisoned Zodiac for its creation, the seal should serve to hinder Zeromus. Okay. You want to say Zeronomus, but that's wrong. I will probably say it, though. Yet for how long, none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, whilst the barrier was erected in haste. An interesting side note. Wow, really? Armored Core 6 works in the same engine as Elden Ring, and all the environments and the machinery are size accurate. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Geronimo, like Geronimo, I guess. Also, Magresta, Elden Ring was a little too big and had a lot of repeat fluff, which you weren't a big fan of. So you like the DLC is more of a tailored experience. But did you see that they're doing some kind of like co-op thing? Did you see they make this a sort of like co-op thing? Is that a standalone game or a DLC? I'm not sure. I saw a thing the other day about some VR using a fan to generate wind. What? Wind works with motion sickness? I'm gonna get a fan on me right now. It's a Helldiver style Elden Ring. Helden Diver's ring, I guess. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades anon to deliberate measures, yes? Then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe any signs of impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Okay. Looks like I gotta walk all the way back to them now. Oh, Megaduda, let's go. Teleportation time, baby. Easy. Much better. Interesting. So it's a standalone, and it's like a co-op thing. It's like a multiplayer thing. I don't know. That person's got a fun outfit. Wow, they're like a... I love that they're like a weird faceless person, but also sexy. That's a fun vibe. God, people have such creative outfits, don't they? Alright, I gotta go to Megaduda. Instead of walking, which I do love walking around this place. So, getting a fan on you is supposed to simulate wind during movements, help reduce the disconnect in perception when you see yourself moving, but you aren't actually moving. Wow. If I could trick my stupid little brain to think, like, I'm moving around with a fan, that would be so great. It's not for you, and you're not really a fan of it, but experiments are fun. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of cool that they're expanding their multiplayer stuff, right? It's just great we've been expecting you. When the Soundtrap and your comrades returned earlier, I couldn't help but notice you were in low spirits. I hope it's not too bad. I couldn't even begin to explain to you what it is, my man. Forgive me, you must be eager to join them if you would follow me. Ghost of Tsushima was cute to do online. That was fun, yeah. But I think if I'm going to do a multiplayer thing, it's probably going to be this game. Or like Jackbox stuff with you all. Since it's using previous Dark Souls enemies in the standalone, people Photoshop some of the Armored Core mechas in a screenshot. That sounds cool. Because I think Patches is like technically from Armored Core, so.
Do you remember Chiriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain.
You know what's so funny? We were just talking about them earlier. I was like, I bet like Durant like gobbled up the other guy. Because, like, it was Durant's voice in the armor's body, so... Maybe add him up. Because he was using magic and a sword. Suspicious.
Chiriato devoured Farfarello.
I remember that. Farfalle pasta is delicious also,
and
so I don't
so
blame
doing,
him.
He inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia.
Barbariccia!
For as you know...
Sorry.
When a Voidsent is devoured... It doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer.
Then maybe he didn't eat that guy. Because we saw that guy's, like, crystal stuff, so...
And when a Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more.
That's wild. We haven't been really killing Voidsent as much as we have been just turning into crystals.
By defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Ashdaya.
Even though she's technically not a Voidsent? I don't know. When you've had an aircon directly on you when you're listening to music, it feels like the wind is the music. That's cool. That's a cool sensory experience, to be fair. Imagine being a squad of knights and a mage, and a 200-meter tall mecha just flies into the castle. Yeah, they should do that. That sounds cool. I think his name was Durance. Maybe Durante. I don't remember.
And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is.
Something like that.
When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your
Oh my
being.
god, he's doing that thing, like, you know how cats sit and their little limbs disappear? It kind of looks like he's that, but he's, like, sad. But I think his eye just isn't in there, you know?
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
What a bummer that your like sister got sealed up and then we broke her free, but that was bad. And then she turned into a big bad guy. Damn, that's so tough. He's loafing like
Then
a kitty
it's
cat
settled.
does.
Our objective is to defeat Zeromus.
Do you think that cat people do that? Like, from time to time, do you think they tuck their little legs up under them and then sit on their hands or something to like simulate the feeling? Hungry like the void sense by Durant.
While it is unsettling that a void scent could be born
Very
of
good,
Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say?
He says we need a brand deal. Oh, he's Italian. What is it, Durante?
I see. If the seal may not hold for long,
Durante.
then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Then we would kill the dragon.
Doing so would consign Ajdaya's soul to
Yeah.
the ethereal sea.
That would be
Any
bad.
attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Probably by summoning somewhere between 4 and 8 people. Probably, I would guess.
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light.
Are we going to the first? Because that would be sickening.
And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
Yo, we are conjoining the worlds. Emmett's gonna be like, well, now wait now. Hold up now. Wait, you stopped me. Then you informed me. And I got my memory back and we're like, that's a bad idea. But now we're gonna do it again? You gotta be messing with me. Turned around in his
The question of
grave.
how we will harness that light, you may leave to me.
I can't wait. Just start
With our
tearing
recent
open some holes
discoveries
in
and
worlds.
proven techniques, as well as the aid of
Deal
comrades
for
near
joining, but
and far,
locally, yeah.
I have faith that we will find a way.
It's an ethically sourced, ethical labor, rejoining, you know. When I tried to bring it back, it was a problem, but when you do it, you're a hero. Exactly.
Not only if
These
I
would be
begin
so
my
miffed.
work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
She said take a few months off. Unless you have this all unlocked, and then it's time.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
What do you think the training Justinian is doing? Is he gonna, like, paint a picture of Zeromus on the wall and, like, throw a spear at it? Like, what is his training? Like, backflips when he lands on it, but he lands on his toes or something? Do a backflip from on point, you know? 2-finger push-ups, I guess? Come back in 3 months with 7 of your closest homies. Exactly.
Wait. Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Watch out, because I think he's doing shirtless training, Zero. Like he was doing before. She's like, let's train. Like
Fine by
Yakuza
me.
Kiwami, rip the shirt
Come on,
off. Tears it off. Let me join you. And we're like, Zero, wait. This game doesn't have a mature rating.
I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a potluck, I guess. I don't know. I don't gotta do any preparations. I'm gonna go eat my weight in fried chicken. Bye. That's how I'm preparing. If anybody asks, I'm preparing. Now, what in the hell? Who is this? Who is this man? I like the hairstyle, though. That's a good swoop. Alright, little Varsha is a little one.
Ajdaia is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am able to do so, I must be better than I have been.
I would suggest armor. Maybe, like, can you put... I know, like, dragon scales are the armor, but, like, is there anything that repels dragon scales? Maybe, like, a cloak? A bandana? I don't know.
Blessed though I am to have you and yours as companions, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I will not falter again, this I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, Kriya, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Hello. Oh, is this a meanwhile? You know I love a good meanwhile. Meanwhile, that evil moon. Yes, love a good meanwhile. They know how to treat you right with this video game. I love this color scheme. This is cool. The purple and the red. Always is a winner. He's just standing there, fists balled up, looking into the crater. Wild.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured?
So, I'm guessing that he put that big, like, clavicle collar up here so that somebody can't, like, immediately pierce into his chest using the weakness in the metal to get to him. That's a fun way of, like, deflecting blades away from your chest. Cool big collar.
It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain.
He's doing this for his guy. That's great. His pal. Oh, he's gonna clench the fists. Oh, he had him clenched and then he re-clenched them. Cute.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero.
So he was Durant, and then he changed his name to Golbez because that was his boy.
To the world.
Gotcha, gotcha. That's tough, buddy. Taking somebody else's name and then doing all this bad stuff. You know? Is he really gonna approve of that? I don't know. His soul might be in unrest. Oh yeah. One remaining slot in my inventory. God. Oh man. Ah, crap. Oh wait, let me use this marble seedling. Oh no, I already have that. Let me just eat 2 cookies real quick. Oh boy, if I could eat 2 cookies right now. We have those little butter cookies. Those are good. I'm gonna eat this Archon loaf and then puke. I hope this stuff stacks. I have no idea. Ugh, I have all this crap. Oh my god, I have all this crap. What is this little... Oh no! I don't know what that is. Man, what the hell is that? Oh, that is not a penis. Okay. Look at all this crap. Okay, now I have 3 slots left, potentially. Oh boy. Those material can go. Did you just dump them? You just junk them? You should sell my material. It's worthless. Okay, let's go sell them. There's like a little marketplace somewhere. My inventory space is always in shambles. I never look at it. One of these is the seller place. Hold up. It's the plaza. Let's go sell some materia. Okay, one of these folks has got to be a person who can take my crap for me. Hello, do you take crap, merchant? Buyback. Oh, here we go. You know my retainer is full. Oh yeah, retainers. They do things, right? Okay. This stuff I can just get rid of, right? Sell it. Sell it. Sell that. Sell this. There's not like a special one. It's like, but don't sell that one. If you sell that one, you'll never learn how to belly dance. You know, and it's like, oh, I missed the belly dancing emoji. Frick. All material's outdated. Really? That's wild. Who would have thunk? Alright, what else can I dump? Maybe like some of that like... Oh, you can't get rid of the Sigmascape petals? Rough. I can sell these then, right? Then you get like actual real money for it. Exchangeable for guild. Wait, it says shop selling price. None. I think I just sell this, right? I've never done that before, as you can see. So you want to keep are the X and IX, which are at the end of Dawn Trail. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. You have 5 slots left, Ragnarok, so you're not much better. Sell your dice and you buy them as needed because you're a neat freak for inventory, yeah. I should be better about it. So I guess I'll just sell this. Yeah, and if it's the wrong thing to do, I'll figure it out later. Now, I should be able to, like, give people these things because I already have those things. I'm not going to need, like, Psychons and crystals and right. I got a Dynamis crystal? Okay, this is at least better. Damn, I'm looking good. I don't need to sell anything else anymore. The cranks and cogmas... sorry, not cogmas. I don't know what a cogma is. They can be discarded. Okay. It is from the Sigma stuff, right? Okay. The Delta Scape shafts and lenses. Okay, so we'll just like hit discard on this. Cogma D's nuts. Thanks for that. Oh, it is a unique untradeable item. Yeah, I remember it was like I was opening up the chest before I even thought about what we were doing. And it's like, no, the trash. Time for menuing. Hey, I'm gonna get so much space from this. Yeah, it sounds like something, doesn't it, Snake? Yeah, it's raid gear, but Savage is easy now, so it's better to farm books for dyeable versions. Okay. Interesting. Let's discard that. Trying to think about what I'm gonna have as a snack at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna have to oh, when I said snack, my camera thought I was saying track me. That's interesting. Or maybe Tiny wants a snack. That's possible. I'm gonna take a break in about 2 minutes. I'm sorry, this is the last thing I'm doing before the break. But I'm gonna feed my dog, get a snack, and then when we come back, I'll think about if I want to do more story. This is way better already. Look at this. I think I got a whole tab that's for you. You should learn to cook during the break instead of finishing right before the break starts and not having something to watch while you're eating. Oh, I'm so sorry, Magresta. That's heartbreaking. Maybe you could start like cooking like, how long does it take you to cook? Maybe like 10 minutes before the break. So like at 6:50, you know? But I'm so sorry. You must simply tell me what you're eating though. I would love to know. Where must I go for the next quest? Seeking the light. Back to Mega Duda? Okay. Pizza! Sounds good. Classic. By the way, how were those pot stickers you made the other day? I hope they were good. Back to Mega Duda. You put a picture in Discord. Excellent. Wait. Oh no, I think I made you the ninja duck in the Plastic Duck Simulator. I think I made J-Rock the pizza duck. That's right. I forgot for a sec. Okay. Those are really great. I mean, pot stickers, you really can't go wrong. Alrighty, y'all. Let me get my camera in my position. Position 1, Tiny. Position 1. Position 1. There we go. Great. I'm going to take my break. If I log out, I can pull up. I'll have to log back in again. What a nightmare, but like, it should be fine. Let me get the ducks going for you during this break. It'll give you something to look at least, instead of just the break screen. So, I'm going to log out of this game. And I'm going to open up Duckies. I'll have to log back in after this. I love pot stickers too. I like them when you pan fry them, but we just steamed these ones. But I think pan frying is a great application. Yeah, it's time for Duckies now. Oh my god. I'm just looking at the tags that Steam thinks I'm interested in, and it says Life Sim. Okay. Survival horror. No, thank you. Third-person shooter. I'd rather not. Survival. No. Relaxing. Yeah. But now that I'm playing horror games, it's like, oh, you like this, right? You want more of this? Please, no. It's too scary. Okay. I might also wash my water bottle because it was looking kind of yucky earlier. A bunch of schmutz, you know, in it. We'll resume. Get the ducks a-going. And we'll run that on the break. Just get some of these duckies loaded out. Yeah, very divisive tags, right? Here comes the ducks. Oh, there's Snake. Glossy as ever. NRL's here as well. Looking very holographic. And we got Martin. Oh my god, Martin makes a little kitty cat noises. I didn't know. Is it different Mal every time? Damn, that's really cool, Martin. I wonder if Alex makes any fun noises. Okay, I was hoping it would be like quacking, but in British or something. Oh, this unnamed one makes a jingling penny sounds. Little coin sounds. That's pretty great. I am gonna leave it here for right now. On the break, we'll just have these little guys running. And when I come back, after I feed my dog and get a little snack for myself, we'll get back to some Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, look at you going on a magical adventure with this little piggy bank pig. So I'll see you all soon when I come back. Sorry about the sneeze. It's time to get back to Final Fantasy XIV, however, despite my sneeze. There are multiple ways to say it. You hadn't heard the other ways before Twitch. How about that? Thank you for the blessings as well. Little handmade emote there. I should do some handmade drawings of the channel point redeems. If I don't get around to that this weekend, maybe I'll do it like on stream on Wednesday or something. That could be good. So we're back to Final Fantasy XIV. We just faced off against Golbez to start the show. I'm kind of feeling the main story quest today. I hope y'all don't mind. A gyro and a gyroscope? How cool, bacon. So I can zoom in on the gyroscope. Might be fun, to be fair, to do some cute little redeems, because right now I think it's probably really hard to navigate this this menu. It's probably quite a bother. Wait, why are these ones up here? Send a message in something something? I don't remember that. And there's also unlock arena. I think some of these might have been put on. What is send a message? What does this mean? Oh, it's sub-only mode. Interesting. Wild. Well, we don't really have sub-only mode here. I think we're doing main story quest, Nasha. Because I'm kind of feeling it. The next patch is good. You support main story quest. Excellent. Was there bacteria in the... Oh, so it was bacteria in your water yesterday that folks were worried about. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, Just Game Hero. Is that resolved? You know? Seeking the light. And she's got some sort of Allegan GameCube or whatever. I don't know.
Ah, Kriya, I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Yashtral will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she has made some progress in devising a way to harness the first light. Come, let us await the others in my chambers.
Still such a big fan of this music, honestly. Nah, it won't be voiced. You guys know where. Maybe it could be voiced. No, it's not voiced. Damn, they almost got me because they did a door sound. I was like, oh, a real cutscene? My apologies for the delay.
Think nothing of it.
They got a guy here.
I pray thou art come with glad tidings.
With findings worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. It must be tough to see over his own tusks, you know. Looks like that ad break that I delayed earlier is going to play in about a minute. So if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad. Or maybe 2 ads. I'm not sure. It's 1 minute 30 seconds ads, but we'll be right back right after that. You may leave that here. Thank you. Unless you're subscribed or you have Twitch Turbo, then you won't be seeing anything except for me talking and this video game.
Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share my tidings of my own grave ones.
Oh dear. Okay, they had to clean out everything. Anything washable. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, just a game hero.
Yrian J hath sent word from the Void Gate at Mer Lamentorium. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the brand to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for aeons, against our enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loporits are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fall.
Any second now that'll hit. Watch out. Could happen right now, even. You never know.
Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition.
It still might happen. You never know. I don't know why it hasn't kicked in yet. Oh man, do you really think Golbez is gonna win? Do you think he's gonna come by with all his void scent and get us? Who knows?
That Zeramis should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we had feared.
Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud.
So, did you find it a way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe?
Imagine she said no. No, sorry guys. I was too busy playing Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Switch, you know.
As a matter of fact, I have. The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it into the 13th.
Oh, hold on. This is nausea with the sex-based terms. Oh my god. I can't believe Automod caught that for sex-based terms, and it's because you said naked eyeballs, by the way. You started the first episode of a K-drama and everyone is staring at an eclipse with their naked eyeballs. What the hell? They should not have put that out, honestly. Are they supposed to get like magic powers from doing it or something? That you should not be able to make a story where people look into eclipse. People will do that if you show folks doing it, because humans just want to look at a weird celestial happening. Automod had you so Cresta. Automod got you too when she got those naked eyeballs. I don't know why. I guess it's because I permitted the term naked eyeballs period, and now I've just permitted the term naked eyeballs no period. So anybody else want to try any iteration of naked eyeballs? I'm sure the exclamation point will get got as well. Okay, somebody does time travel, but not everyone is getting powers. But just to warn everybody, don't look into the eclipse. It's very bad for your eyes, okay?
The theory is simple. We harness light from the first and channel it into the 13th.
I bet, you know how Yestrala's got like a kind of a Y-back situation in the back of this dress? Do you think that's a fun, like, gym bra? When I go shopping for, like, workout bras and stuff, they always have this cool little cross-hatching on it and, like, a Y-back to the bra. I never want any of that crap because I know it's going to get out of order in the washing machine. I just can't have that. I'm lazy as hell. I need the easiest thing to put on and take off. But I wonder if she's got one of those fancy little workout bras. Anyway, maybe that's what's under there. Or maybe it's just a decal on the dress, you know.
Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least.
Oh no, how are we going to manipulate vast amounts of energy? Impossible. Did they already improve the texture of Yestrala's dress? Or... Yeah, that's a safe measure there, just getting here. Just don't bone down on anybody if you're going to the past. Gotta be careful. We got Allegan balls.
And so I consulted Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge to produce bespoke devices, aether transmitters.
Ah, the MacGuffin. I understand how balls work, so I'll know how this works. Easily. I got it. I'm going to throw this at a creature, and the creature will be contained within the ball, and then I'll be like, Pikachu, go! And then it'll come out.
These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of aether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents.
The problem back in Endwalker wasn't that ethereal currents were a problem. It was vibes-based currents that were the problem, right? It was like we didn't have enough, like, Arkasha or something, right? Something like that.
That such a thing is possible.
Yeah, pretty wild that this is possible. Y'all want to make this canon? Are you sure? We shall first direct Aether. Sorry, I just kicked my microphone. We shall first direct Aether from Nabatha Rang when the flood of light was halted into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. Places where the Aether was weak was susceptible to badness quicker. Right. The dynamis. It would bleed through the ethereal currents. Right. It was a separate thing. Okay. That's right. I talk over so many cutscenes that I forget. But also, make it more Aether currents. Why not? So we're going to restore light to their world? That'll be kind of interesting. Damn, we should just tell Golbez that so he can stop, jerking around. Maybe we won't have to go fight him. I think we're having to go fight him. I should mention that the structure in the Museum Step which the Allegans built to redirect Aether was also a source of inspiration. I don't remember that. Oh, wait, I do remember that thing. It was like underneath the Museum Step, right? In the burn, right? It was near the burn, right? I think so. That looks like a that looks like a virus or like a bacteria or something, right? Doesn't it? Thank you, Ryan, for reminding me to drink some water from my newly washed water bottle. Kinda, doesn't it? Once we have infused the Crystal Tower with sufficient Aether, we should send it into the rift. And so, the Aether transmitter shall guide the energy unto the 13th, like so. Damn, this was volatile as hell. I love the idea that she's doing, like, magic and technology. Good for you, girl. Matoya would be so proud. With her little gizmos and doodads. Cool. Can we do this in the first, too? Maybe stem the tide of the light? In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. I mean, I guess the tide of light has been stayed permanently. Like, Minfili went back and did that. But there's got to be ways to stabilize the first. Maybe this will help? Or so I hope. No test we performed will close the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. Yeah, we can't possibly screw this up. Indeed, we've harnessed the wisdom of the past, the present, and the future to further this cause. I too have faith that it will be enough in the end. Now, what does she mean, the future? I guess the Crystal Tower counts as the future? I don't know.
Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it.
Our task we must entrust to you, Korea. Rest assured I'll provide you with what support I can. I'll go back to the first to get to say hello to the girls.
I wish to go as well.
I don't know that you can. Can you? Hey, you're gonna be gagged. It is a world of light.
The world you brought back from the brink. I wish to see it with my own eyes.
But how dost thou intend to make the journey?
In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes?
I guess we could make automatons with which to navigate other worlds. I mean, that's what Vitra does, kind of, but he can also just, like, be a dragon in that world because he's kind of just a dragon, you know.
Void sense summoning also sees the soul separated from the flesh. This separation I could do it well. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Vessel? Your vessel? What vessel? Oh, these little things? Okay. You think the story starts going in circles after a while when something goes on for so long? Sometimes it does, right? You've got to get back to the beginning, huh? Back to the first. Zero is excited. You know she is. She's tipping her little cap. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and help Zero transfer his soul. Pray see to your own preparations and let us reconvene at Megaduda. Hell yeah, I'm so excited for that. Sorry, Estinian, you can't come along. Did Estinian even make it into the first? Estinian hasn't been to the first, right? He just wasn't there for that, right? He didn't get yanked, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he got yanked in that one. He really joined us up. Whoa, purple robe, let's go. Oh, that's fun. Kind of looks like a Dark Souls DLC NPC. He was holding the fort down and the source right, and Tataru was really giving him trouble, right? He was hanging with... Oh, yeah, that's right. He was doing Gaia stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeshua will be long after she has seen to Zero Soul. Let us await her here.
He was doing hot girl shit, as he does in Garlemald. Didn't learn to put his hair up until Endwalker, though. Poor bastard. Apologies to the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero Soul is now safely within the spirit vessel.
I shall have the alchemist attend to her body until she returns.
Now, what's a spirit vessel? I forgot about this. Is this a totem? Is she in her own little automaton?
The vessel I place in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. Oh, I've also included instructions on how to operate the Crystal Tower, courtesy of Brahatia. Thanks, Yashola. How was the training, by the way, buddy? While you're away, I'll train Yuri and Jane operates on the moon, so I could do some cool zero-gravity push-ups or something. They need help should the brands fall.
A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds.
I'm sorry, little man, to get hurt. Ah, you've been liking Metaphor ReFantasio. That's good to hear, Jessica Game Hero.
Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. Her power over the light. With her power over the light, she's bound to be helpful in our efforts. Yay! We got to talk to our daughter. This is great. Spirit uses Airbus 319S, 320S, and 321S's vessels. Are these airplane types? Are you talking about Spirit Airlines in a row? But ere you shall do that or aught else, seek out Backlug at the first's foremost authority on... Oh, as the first's foremost authority on Soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. Vessels was getting... Oh, is it the little, like, vial thing? It had a little bit of kitty cat blood in it. As I recall, the old Numo was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. The little blood things. Okay, thank you. Good memory. Whoa, music change. That's all for me. Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. You best believe I am. This is my intense music, I guess. Time to go be the warrior of darkness again. Man, as long as Arbor doesn't come back, I can do anything. Let's go to the first again. To the Crystarium. Why not? I'm glad you've been liking Metaphor ReFantasio. I hear it's really good. I liked what I saw of it. I think I was watching who was I watching play Metaphor ReFantasio? Shoot. It wasn't Blair Bears. I can't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. But they were having such a good time with it. So, this old tune. Remember this one? Da da da. Da, da.
This was such a cool place to be, man. I should go back and do those role quests someday. Wait, I'll be able to do the Dark Knight one. Hold on. I could do the Dark Knight one eventually when my level's high enough. See, well, none of you see more Arbert's whole people situations. Okay. Is he really here in the library? Can we see my daughter and my other daughter? What up, Beck?
Was that you, Kriya? What brings you back across the rift?
I need you to turn this little crystal into a person again. It's a void scent though, so watch out.
Modestly, first you ask me to extract a soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me of desires to channel light into another reflection. Wicked white Kriya's nothing ever simple with you. Oh, I suppose some people can't help but find themselves in the center of world-changing events.
Oh, God forbid. God forbid. I don't know if I ever want to find myself at the center of a world-changing event in real life. That sounds like too interesting of a time, honestly.
Very well. If your home is in peril, I shall do all in my power to aid you. When I tend to your companion, you shall go speak with Reed. By all accounts, she practically lives in the oratorium these days. I would look for you there once I've finished.
Oratorium, huh? That's either clocks or horticulture. I'm not really sure. We're already kind of in that, yeah. But it's like, I don't feel like I'm the fulcrum of it. But I feel like in Final Fantasy XIV, I am always the fulcrum of it, you know? Like, very rarely do we hear about other folks going around and doing stuff that's important. And when they do, it's like, oh, this is obviously this is like our second group of guys, you know? Good to see late 80s and 90s cartoon Droopy still has a job, absolutely. Just wearing a different kind of face mask, I think. He kind of painted his fur brown, and now he's Beck Lug. Where is she? Miss Thing. You up this way? Is this the oratorium? Oh, this is the oratorium or something. I think that's oratorium. Oh, no. My sweetie! Irene, my baby! She have a... No, did they get the voice actors back? I wonder.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
I wonder if you get this dialogue, like, I wonder if doing the Eden raids, like, help with getting more cool dialogue for this or something. Because she is restoring the empty. We did that. They probably figure you don't want to pay a sub fee for Kriya to read about the stuff in the newspaper. You're right about that, in a row.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually
Hell yeah, plants.
life,
let's go.
beginning with plants.
Look at all these cool... There's a hot poker in the background. That big tall thing is glowing. I mean, it doesn't usually glow in real life, but you know.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe they can convert nitrogen or something, you know. Nitrogen trapping plants. I would start with chestnuts, probably. I think those are good nitrogen fixing plants. Clover would be good too if you want a good ground cover. Clover is good. I feel like this dialogue is written in a way that it works into actually having done the raid and also not having done the raid. Yeah, like she didn't say, thank God I just finished restoring those elements to the burn with my good sister Gaia, or maybe lesbian partner, I'm not sure, Gaia. You know. Not coffee plants. Oh, but it's coffee because she liked having coffee with Gaia. Kriya eating donuts for breakfast. Didn't she have like some sort of like either pastry or beverage with Gaia? I remember that. Reading how the world's gonna end this month might be a casual experience. I suppose so, right? Eating some donuts, you know. Coffee biscuits. Maybe we should say coffee plants then. I mean, it would be terrible for the soil. And I don't even know if it would grow in that climate, but...
Coffee. If I recall correctly, It thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote growth. Yes. Yes, that might be suitable.
I don't know if that's a good... I mean, that's a... If you want to, like, grow food, I mean, maybe? It's not something I would do to restore life to the burn, though.
And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
Did she mention the coffee biscuits if you didn't do the raid? Girl, it's me.
Wait, it's you.
Your one and only parent aside from Yuri and Jay, who I co-parent with. Shame about the other guy, though.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
I love how, like, I don't know, she feels so nominee-coded to me. Very Kingdom Hearts.
I've been
Which makes
studying
Gaia
botany,
perfect, I think.
hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
I really don't think coffee is a great place to start, but, you know, it's a fun idea. You're not sure anybody who didn't do Eden. It's a great
But
raid.
never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
Can't you imagine not doing it? And also, it's like the best raid. So if I didn't do it, I mean, I feel like I would be missing out on a huge thing. Hey, I need to take some of the light from this world and give it to another world. Listen, there's a dragon in trouble in a dark world. And maybe we can, like... I'm just thinking maybe we can get some of the darkness from the fourth or wherever the hell it is. I don't remember. Take it to the 13th and take it to the first. It should have been the 4th.
Otherworldly threat with the power of light.
Why didn't they have each Final Fantasy align with one of them? Getting seen into Ultimates by telling her it's Eden, it'll never happen. I can't do it. Now, the Ultimates is when you do a lot of work, right? You would never let it go down like that. You're always looking out for me, Naja. You're always looking out for me, and I appreciate that. I think the 4th would have been funny. And this should have been the 8th too, right? Because the Eden stuff was had a lot of references to 8, which I haven't played yet. That's a joke that is not for me. I can't do it, Magresta. You know me.
Please, let me help.
I just. Once you tie each star to a game, it does limit what you can do. That's true. Because it's like, oh, we're in the 13th. Time for lightning. You know?
I can still manipulate light to a degree.
It's, oh, whoa. Did we tell her about what we done with Hidlin? Hey. So I talked to the big crystal mama a little while back. And damn, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe the stuff that I learned in Endwalker. It's an 18-minute boss rush where one mistake derails the whole fight. I couldn't possibly, because, you know, I would be goofing. I would be chatting with you all. Oh, right. That's a good idea, Magresta. Just have a little popcorn night and watch it for the cutscenes and the ending area. That does sound cool. Did we not catch her up?
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
You got it, girlie. Gaia should be here. It's ridiculous that she's not here.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
I wanted her to be like a little, like, Pinocchio or something, you know? Each ultimate is a spectacle. It's really cool stuff. I bet. Yeah. I think the bosses change forms and stuff, too. It's, like, really cool. I don't know. I think just seeing it will be enough for me.
I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Okay. We should be like, hey girls, check this out. This girl's made of pure darkness.
Will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
Looks like my receipt today from Aldi's. Short. Just got 6 bottles of juice.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before.
Oh, was this from Kitty Cat Ma'am?
To know he is well.
Is that from Kitty Cat Ma'am? Hell yeah. Kitty Cat Man as well.
See to the preparations as
or is it Yuri on Jay?
Instructions.
I don't know. Probably Kitty Cat Man.
My thanks for your help.
Oh, what's she gonna learn here?
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Oh, are we getting into it? The doggy stuff? Great. Hi, Mosh and Sean. Good to see you. I hope you're well today.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Love it. I just love these little weirdos.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I love this. Good old Reen mitigating. This is a war-free household, yeah.
I'm not having this in my house. Damn it, I don't care what you kids are doing these days.
You're making pizza for dinner? That sounds great. We ordered in some pizza today. I haven't had any, though. I had a huge gyro earlier, so I'm probably just going to finish that for dinner
I
soon.
shall attend to the tower now.
Quiet, Grandpa Dougie.
The rest, I leave to you.
Now, it has to be an equal and opposite thing that he gets. So, like, are we going to give him dark aether? Or, like, does he want a milk bone or something? Like, what? Look at that tail. Love it.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Did I give Zero Reen's... No, did I give Zero Gaia's voice? I'm pretty sure did I give Zero Gaia's voice at the first part? Because I was like, whoever this little goth person is, they're going to be like, this is my voice. And then, like, Gaia had that voice because I didn't know. Gaia was wearing a suit of armor. I didn't know. Somebody recently got the Gaia voice. The Teen Girl Squad voice.
Isn't what I expected.
I don't mind doing a real voice for Zero. She's talking a
Light
lot.
is indeed strong here. It's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
You should see the other 99% of this world, lady. This is someone died for
We
it.
have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
Me, myself, and only
If you're
myself, and
interested,
definitely not
I'd be
Artbert.
glad to show you around.
Maybe you can be a warrior of light, Zero. God, have coffee biscuits with Zero. That would be cute, don't you think? Okay, folks chatting. I don't recognize this too. These are called people. Yo, the little camel dog flying thing. Wait, they got it. Wait. I want to pause the video game. I don't remember seeing a chocobo in here. I thought they have the flying dog camel things. And not chocobos. Why did I just see a chocobo? I thought there were no chocobos here. Am I losing it? Is this another Artbird has brown eyes but he doesn't moment?
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary.
They have both?
And beautiful.
Wild. It used to be really bad though, girl. You don't even know. But we fixed it.
After so much loss, they could reclaim this.
There's a couple of chocobos, but Amaro more common. Okay. I love the idea that, like, the Amaro... Oh, look! Title drop! Love it. I love these little title drops. They're so cute. So. Oh, I wonder if there's multiple meanings behind growing light. Like, of course, we're, like, seeding light into the world of darkness. But I wonder, like, is Zero gonna fade away or something? That would be interesting if, like, she becomes lighter or something and fades away. Shadowbringer starts with a merchant and his chocobo. Oh my god, you're so right about that, Nasha. I forgot. And he finds us, right? Shadowbringers was such a fun expansion. That was cute. I tell you. I need to really think about it, but I think I might like Shadowbringers most of all the expansions. I mean, it was really funny. So many good moments in Shadowbringers. Endwalker was also very good, but I feel like it reaches a lot. It does reach out and grab a lot, but I also feel like there's some stuff that gets to its grasp. Looks like the second to last ad break of the night is about to run, just so you know, folks.
I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on, despite the light ravaging her very being.
Yeah, I was like puking up light and stuff. I think I like Shadowbringers so much because we like get very sick. We get like so ill. You can see the visceral effects of like, oopsies, you ate too much. You had too much of a light snack and now you're sick. That was cool. I really do wish we did turn into some sort of big monster and all our friends had to fight us. I think that would have been cool. Google wants Tina. I love it. And then like Kitty Cat Man getting shot by Emmett. So funny. Yep, too much vanilla ice cream and you're lactose intolerant. Blech. You know. Oh, it was so good. I feel like they really did some shocking stuff in Shadowbringers. Like that chick with the headband who I knew she was gonna die and then she did die. But it was still pretty shocking. Her like cocooning and turning into a weird monster. That was so cool. If Endwalker did anything like that. I don't know. I feel like Endwalker maybe there was some more stuff where I was like, I think I can see this is where we're going, you know. There's alternative people of artists making their Warrior of Light Light Wardens. That's really cool. That's a fun idea. I wish I was like artistically talented. Garlemald has been pretty good. They did some shocking stuff in Garlemald. I thought that was intriguing. You know. Is the best leveling zone in the game. Interesting. Endwalker had that village and that dungeon where everyone turned into a monster. You mean Garlemald itself, you know? Was that where everyone turned into a monster? Oh no, you literally mean in like Radz-at-Han area. Yeah, you know what? Endwalker was pretty damn good. It was pretty good. Tina when Xenos put on her body like a suit. That was so good. I wanted him to do more in her body though, Magresta. It was so he should have like truly fooled. Endwalker should have been twice as long so that he could have like gotten away with it and then we would have to like play as like, I don't know, like a few weeks as some crappy little guy. It would have been great. But folks would have righted. They'd be like, where the hell is my cat girl in her bikini, you know? I don't care about being a cat girl in a bikini. I want to be a weird little guy. They cut some stuff. It did wrap up pretty fast. I really, really wanted that second to go on for so long. It was originally going to be 2 expansions. Yeah, there was like a big like it does feel like 2 halves. It feels like a very like Xeno-focused half, and then it feels like a very Asian-focused half. A very like dudes, you know, those dudes. Those guys. God, I don't even remember their real name. The guys from the big, you know, like Emmett's folks, but they're not Asians. You know what I mean, though. They got a name. They're not like Amorotines or whatever. You know what I mean. So it really felt like all this focus on the moon and the Tower of Zot and all that stuff, and then like also trying to fix fantasy racism. That was like the first half, and the second half was like bunnies on the moon. You know. Then you ride a dragon to punch Twitter in the face, yeah. That was a lot. That was a good story, but I feel like Shadowbringers is so tight. It's like just compact, like streamlined. Pretty good. You really get a sense of the world you're exploring in Shadowbringers as well. It just feels very cohesive. One of the big reasons you're able to do multiple rotating versions of the same emote code is so we can have Xenos eating his steak alongside. Now, what are you talking about? Oh, one of the big reasons you want to be able to do multiple rotating versions of the same emote code is so we can have Xenos eating his steak alongside of... Oh, right. Okay, that's what you mean. You want to have an emote for ITK snack where it's Xenos eating a steak. I don't even know if he was really eating much of that steak, though. And Ravaging Marvel, thank you for the 180 stream streak. That is wild. Before you zone out and forget to click on it, I appreciate that. Thank you for getting that in.
Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world.
Yeah, I think you might have taken one bite of that steak. But to be fair, I don't know. The vibe wasn't right for eating, but it was right for looking at his weird, like, dried apricot ear.
No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way.
Oh, okay. I have to first. I'm gonna get the money, although this looks good. This dragon fruit blend. Don't show that to Vitra. I don't know what he'll think. You telling me this dragon's a fruit? And you blended it? Alright, Miss Reen. Reen is eager to help you set your plan in motion. I don't remember my voice for Reen was like,
I think it was just kind of like this, like I'm a little girl voice. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's head for Nabatha Rang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetherite there, we should probably travel by Amaro.
get into the... I love that the Amaro... Yo, it's Bunny Girl! I have to do my voice for Bunny Girl, who I forgot. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not late.
Lena, I take it Beck Lug told you why she's here?
More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero. Is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of potential repercussions. And thank you, Ale, for reminding me to drink some water, by the way. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Oh, it's just like when we had to get the energy into the towers of Babel or whatever. Yeah, I think giving the tower a lot of light might upset a lot of folks here. Even so. And hello, Ale. This is you. I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was the light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium out of necessity for your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Hello, SS. What's going on? I have not heard of that person. Sorry about that. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Yeah, we basically did this whole diplomatic thing before.
Kriya and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease.
You got this. We'll use our fame for good.
Thank you. I realize this delay will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way.
As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore will be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years.
Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. And I think he turned
Didn't he turn people into bread, like poor people? You can drink water from a machine? That's kind of cool, just Game Hero. Because the other water's not safe, right?
He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinas was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have much improved since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives.
It's true. Thus, it would be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Yeah, she's like, let's not talk about the cannibalism part, huh?
Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Golbez.
I wish he had little, knife earrings or something. I think that would be cute.
Where else should we visit?
After Yulmore, I would suggest the Rectiga Greatwood. There you'll find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the Vais, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The Vais are insular and will not likely object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that the actions will not adversely affect your lives. Yes, I think Sarah would be like, oh, I understand eating people. I get it, yeah. We did that back home a lot.
People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well. We will treat with the people of Yomor in the Night's Blessed.
You got it, Chief.
Here, take these whisper weeds.
That's what link pearls are in this world? Okay.
I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower.
Your internet died a little while back?
Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explain the situation to the people at Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabathering.
Hell yeah, girl power. You've seen this right here. This is great.
We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. In the first they do this. I thought that was the salute that they do when they're the Garlemald folks.
Come, let us head to Yomor. Hopefully Chinese will know how best to present our plan to everybody.
Let's do it. Alrighty. Well, quest accepted. Great. Wait, are you this person? Are you doing push-ups right now? Hello, SSJTAB. Doing push-ups. Why not? Excellent push-ups. I like your hair too, that's cool. That's why you disappeared for a little bit. I have to bid you farewell because my quests need me, but thank you for swinging by, I appreciate it. Zero hears about the meal stuff, and it's like that one meme with the two birds where Zero is like, 4, 4, 4, and then Becklug is like, sitting there like, yeah. Exactly. Poor Becklug. The screaming crow meme, and then the, damn, look at you! You harnessing your chi or something? Look at you, you're in fit fighting form. Hell yeah. Very good stuff. The Crow and the Canary. It's a good one. Oh, I gotta go to Yulmore though, so I must leave you. I must bid you farewell, but thank you for coming by with your cool tune. Appreciate it. Doing backflips and stuff? That's sick. I didn't even know you could do that. Is that like a class thing or is that an emote thing? I never really know these days. Oh god, I better have to voice all these people. Oh no! Come on, this is like 6 people! Good gods, if it isn't Kriya! To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Certainly not. It is the world ending, yeah. Sorry, it's not your world though, so it's fine. But we do need your world for our world's purposes. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyways, I can tell you're up to something. There's kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless, I should probably know. What is it? Yeah, he's like co-mayoring with this guy, right? I love Mrs. Chai, Dula Chai. She's so good. She is one of the most beautiful women in this video game, to be honest. I love her so much. They really put some love into her character design. Gathering light with the Crystal Tower, you say? I'd be lying if I say it doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. Hey, thank you for getting that sub out, by the way. That's really kind of you, SSJ Tab. I appreciate that. I hope the last Clefairy enjoys their gift sub, and... Hold on, I've already pulled this one for today. Okay, I have this card for you, SS. It says... It's a little frog wearing little heels and slouchy socks, and it says, I'm okay with who I am. I'm not perfect, but I'm always learning and growing. That's your motto for this month, okay? You may not be perfect, but you're always learning and growing, like this cool frog with fun socks on. Learn and grow. That's for you too, Last Clefairy. Enjoy your ad-free viewing of the show, and thank you for your generosity. Oh yes, Miss Dulachai, is she gonna speak next? Oh, okay.
We can hardly blame you.
We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. World engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to evade your own. It's a rather lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, have my support.
Oh, her nails are so good.
As if there was any doubt. Right, let us gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone else understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I was to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we must first needs set the stage. Spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight that she is on a mission to save her world as once she did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak to our citizens? Oh, go talk to 3 people, huh? 3 to 5 people? I know these quests. Go talk to our citizens about your predicament. It would be more effective to hear the details from our hero herself. More likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. And I don't remember this guy's voice at all. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai.
Now, when I think Chai, I just think of Hi-Fi Rush, honestly. He might have got voiced for one scene. I'm not sure. Anyway.
If it's best that you do the talking, then I'll come with you.
Fine by me, I'm content to observe. Once you finish your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to see how the people react.
God, Dulachai's dress is so beautiful too. It's not fair.
Lead the way, Kriya. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. Time to go talk to some people. As usual. Or, oh, is this an escort quest?
From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Euless and Thancred, I've grown better at...
Don't thank them. Ugh.
You've grown better at recognizing it.
What? You've met Thancred too? Thancred's disappointed you too? Oh, I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that. You're a woman, so, of course he'd come talk to you. Right, let's go find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts.
They're accompanying me now. You know what? I gotta give props to Thancred. He did not hit on Zero, so... He has turned a new leaf. Everybody can grow and change.
Thancred's alive? He hasn't called me in months.
No, maybe he really won't hit on her, I don't know if he really hits on women anymore. And I also don't know if he's just sad all the time like he used to be. Is this where folks... Where do you play Mahjong, by the way, in this game? Mahjong. Discuss the Beehive.
A tavern, and an extravagant one at that. But those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways.
I forgot that there was pole dancing in this. Gold saucer, of course. Obviously. I just thought of it because we were at this place,
Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at the enemy, perhaps?
There is some thrusting, I suppose. Mahjong win. Y'all gotta kick my ass at Mahjong.
Given this world's violent history, it makes sense the display of martial prowess would become popular entertainment.
That is the most Estinian answer I've seen in my life. You two would deserve each other. If you two don't end it, I think it's like they'll just cohabit as 2 ace people, probably. I already forgot how to play Mahjong, Naja. That's the problem.
Thancred once told me that people come to these places to save our memories and drown the others. Imagine the beehive was built. Yeah, why did I bring the child here? This seems like a bad idea. Imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Yulmorans forget about sin eaters, even if for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still too young for it. You can have Thancred voice lines play during Mahjong now? What are you talking about? Oh wait, this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go talk to this person. Hello, pessimistic patron. We did catch Zero eyeing Estini that one time. I wasn't sure if she was evaluating him, like trying to find out what he was doing, or she was like, man meat, yum. I want to eat this, but in a different way. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future, and I feel anxious. Are you so anxious you couldn't change out of those little, like, doily cuffs you got going on? What's your home threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time at this drinking hole? Ugh, but as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Ugh, I need to take control of my life. I need to face my troubles head on. The same goes for you. He turned into a giant turkey leg. Yeah, exactly. This is one of those big hams with, like, the bone sticking out. Okay. We gotta find more citizens. I don't feel like, oh, never mind. Y'all will worry about me. Never mind. Let's go talk to more people. For some reason, I'm not nauseous or anything. I don't feel nauseous at all. But for some reason, my tummy's like all flippy dippy right now. I don't get it. So this is the beehive, right? We're just here. Yeah, we don't want to be here. I don't get it. Now, won't be this. It wouldn't be food poisoning. It would be so funny if it was, though. Honestly. Because I did have one of those little chicken tenders that was sitting out unrefrigerated for a good long time. Like, y'all are always like, don't eat those chicken tenders that aren't refrigerated. Maybe it's because they mentioned Thancred. You know, I bet that's probably it. Are these folks, like, on the lower level? Ross and Artbird's world, that could be it, too. You never know. Is it, like, where is this? It's not showing us, like, this is below you. How do you zoom in on this damn thing? Freaking heck. Main counterfeit again? No! It was in the oven, technically. Whoa, what's this thing? Oh, yo, it's Anima! Let's go. I didn't know you get a little Anima guy. That's great. Oh, this is not the way to go, I don't think. There's stairs this way. Anima. No, it's not this way. Never mind, it's this way. Chicken sashimi. You know I would never do that. Where is this damn... The hell? Oh, it's down this way, I think. Okay. I mean, some foods are okay to sit out, like cookies. That's fine. But turns out chicken strips, not as good of an idea to sit out, huh? Anybody on this floor want me to talk to them about, Nope. Nobody on this floor wants me to talk to them about the potential of light being beamed from their world to a different one. I think this is such a cute idea. We really are gonna rejoin these two, huh? I mean, not like rejoin it, but, you know. We did do hide and seek that one time, and it did make me motion sick. It could be the circular nature of it. There's a lot of circles and spirals here. Yeah, I was feeling like a little unsure in my tummy. Hopefully things will be fine. If not, only have 30 minutes left of unsure tummy. Excuse me? Oh, that's a fun outfit. Where the hell am I finding these people? Outside? Thanks for reminding me to drink some water, too. Damn, I forgot all these fancy people, dude.
No, 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 not the canopy. God forbid. I have to go outside. Is outside this way? Haul ass, kids. Mommy's lost. Thank you for helping, Ryan. Okay, this is the door. It is so funny that this is the door that opens up and not this big ass thing. Doors are weird. Okay. Maybe I should use one of these little aether things. Can you access the... Okay, great. It's near the night swale ponds. Why are people still living outside the boundaries of this castle? It's big enough to fit all the population in here. It's raining. Y'all are at the poop tents. There's a stink bug in your room. I just caught one the other day in my parents' room. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. The fashion was excellent. If you want to come by in your Viper outfit, I wouldn't mind taking a look. If you want to, Alex. Totally understandable. If not. But we fought against Golbez. That was pretty cool. Now there's like this Zeromus thing we gotta do next. At this point, you're not even gonna kill the stink bug. You're just curious how long it's gonna live if you just let it chill, huh? I mean, you might as well. It's gotten this far. You just got home? Oh, that's right. You do have the Corsica outfit. I forgot about that. No time to get something fresh, but don't worry. Next week, our glam is going to be Pictomancer. So if you have any fun Picto things, you can start working on that now.
You're the warrior of darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honor. I don't know why I sound like this, but this is my voice. Why are you in your move, I may ask?
Hanging out.
Your home's in danger, so you've come seeking help. If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course. We got a long road ahead of us. But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours. We'll never forget that.
Okay. Yeah, Pictomancer. I thought it, since like we had such a cool turnout for the Viper stuff, plus some folks who I haven't met before, or some folks who've been lurking and stuff. How was the fight? It was fun. I haven't done any Dark Knight stuff. I decided to do all MSQ today. The fight was cool. We died once. We wiped once, and then we got back running. The next try was perfect. That damn crescent attack got me so many times. It killed me so many times. Just bring your glam for this class is a pretty easy theme to show up for. I think so, yeah. Alright, Zero. Talk about these derelicts.
That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void scent. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for all kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they?
It's a robot. Oh man. Is it like... Oh man, I must have... Man! Hold on. Alex, I think I must have bumped my mouse and had the source selected. Is the game source filling the screen or is there a little black edging? I think there's a little black edging and I didn't know until now. It's hard to tell because it's on my second monitor, which isn't lit very well. It's at like maximum brightness and I still can't see anything. And also most of the screen is usually dark. So thank you, Alex. I've only been doing this for 4.5 hours and it looked bad the whole time, I bet.
When Vatri tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, so Yulmore decided to use it as a fund to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of the greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everybody in the city proper.
Okay, so there's not enough room? You're sure? Thank you for the night cloud protection, by the way. I don't know if did it not come up on the screen? Do I have my Twitch alerts off? No, I have them on. Odd. I hope it came up on the screen. Okay, where to next? We gotta go to the understory. What the frick is the understory? No, hold on. Let's find out the name of this thing here. The mainstay. I'm taking that teleported to the mainstay. I'm not running around. To the mainstay we go. Is this like... I thought for sure there wasn't anything here. I must not have looked hard enough. Ah, the nuts board. I forgot about that. Also, looks like the last ad break of the night is going to play, folks, just so you know. Jump with me. Whee! Hello, you solemn soldier of Yilmore. Well, now the Warrior Darkness and the Oracle Light both. How might I be of service? He must be a cat boy, huh? He just went like, meow. That's hilarious. Your enemies plot to invade your world? Have you heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages? Your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens, you can overcome any adversity. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. Is it the cat boy? Does he have the kitty cat tail? He does. It's not the Exarch. I got him locked down in our dimension. You like the idea of building bonds to get stronger, yeah? Where do you feel like that idea is coming right now? Okay. And where do we gotta go for this? Back up to the tippy top, right? Okay. Let's use our E3.
Man, I tell ya.
I'm looking forward to just laying down and playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon after the show. So I do have to hang out with my brother first. Brother and I are probably gonna watch some YouTube videos on the PC Engine, and then I'm gonna freaking clock out and go to sleep. Oh right, Metaphor Refantasio, building bonds to get stronger, just like the Persona games. That makes sense. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon and brother time. I've been reading a ton this week, so I feel like I'm good to like just unplug and play my Switch, you know. He's a crystal statue now with his soul merged with the frozen teen. Indeed. So wild when you think about it. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. I just earlier heard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. Then their plan is unfolded precisely as you envisioned. So China's is wearing the same shirt as that guy who was in the bar getting a drink and like lamenting his life. Interesting. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Korea's need to gather light. I don't have to be there for that, right? For better or worse, I'm mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. I believe in you, Kitty Cat Man. Wait, aren't you? Yes, you're her, the young lady who saved me from Valthree. I don't remember this guy at all. He sure does look like a protagonist, though, doesn't he? I think it's the haircut. It's kind of like Titus's hair, now that I think of it. Okay. I had eaten enough meal to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for you.
Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
I only learned later that it was the Oracle Light herself who saved me. It saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. Zero's about to learn a new keyword. Let's go. I'm sure it was nothing for someone of your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude, huh? Tips Cap. You know she's gonna do it. Oh no, we're learning about Meal. You don't remember Glorbo, do? How could you not? He was the dude you... No, I'm just kidding. They may have just invented this dude. Okay.
What is this meal?
Oh, and of course my character's like, let me just tell you, they were eating each other.
Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread.
Maybe y'all are spreading the darkness corruption by eating each other.
Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Valthry's commands, as he could make the Sin Eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress the light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects.
You say that as if it was a small feat.
You got people bread. Finally some good food, yeah.
I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, and never know peace.
My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times where I wish I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything.
He did look a little like Thancred, but if Thancred got a deep tan. I know! That would be the end of me. If I found out I was eating people bread... I don't know. I don't know if I could ever get over it, honestly. I'm just thinking like what I would do. I would literally only eat plants probably for the rest of my life. I'm like, this probably isn't a person. I think I can eat it, you know?
But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, to take charge of my life, to change my fate.
Thinking emoji. Dude, a thinking emoji with Zero's hat on it, I think would do well. I think that would be a good... I'm sure somebody has that, right? You just have to not be able to eat bread. Are you gluten intolerant? You can't eat the breads and stuff? Okay.
And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed.
This is fun. I love teaching people emotional intelligence. I love Zero learning all this stuff. It's great. I feel like it's just like literally isolating her hat and then putting it on top of a thinking emoji. Perfect. You could easily compartmentalize that knowledge like the many other horrors and simply continue with mine. I guess they're literally so traumatized, Magresta, that maybe that would be easier. Like, they have been seeing their own people turning into monsters and like the endless cycle of light, not having a nighttime, blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe eating people bread would not be so bad.
That a half-void sent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it.
People bread is probably the least of the horrific memories, yeah. Wait, they saw naked cat girls dancing in the main square? Oh, wait, that must have been just, you know, how folks usually are in the game. I can't wait to do, like, content that's, like, actually, like, live and stuff with y'all. That'll be cute. I'm, like, kind of getting to it, right? I'm moving in that direction, right? I'll be able to see naked cat girls dancing in the main square. Not that I want to, but that it's gonna happen. Some lunar envoy ring offending. Okay. Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in their eyes. I'm gonna catch up to Adrian soon. I thought I had surpassed Adrian at this point, but he did kind of go back to it and get a little further, huh?
If we have no further business here...
Did he finish Dawn Trail?
If we have no further business here, let us move on. Where to next?
Slitherbow, the home of the Knights Blessed, and in the Raktika Greatwood, will explain the situation to their leader, Runar.
Oh, yo, he's gonna love it. Are you kidding me? There literally can be no problem. Hey, Yestrella made this. First off, I need it, and second off, yes, you can do it. He's about a third of the way through Dawn Trail. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to Adrian. I'll be like, Adrian, you can't watch my show. It's spoilers. That's gonna be great. Then 2025 for sure, you'll be doing content where you have to care about region instances. Now, what the hell is that? My current quest will be why there's multiple instances. Is that when, like, I'm doing a thing? Like back when we were doing alpha, sometimes I show up, there'd be a different person. There'd be, like, somebody I didn't know there, but sometimes you guys weren't there. It's more important that you all have to care about finding me. True. Now, when you say I stole Adrian's job, do you mean Dark Knight? Was he a Dark Knight? Even until maybe 7.3, I'll be doing stuff on release. Oh my god, so exciting. We'll all not know what we're doing. Except you'll probably have like 4 or 5 days ahead of me. And in that time, you'll clear the whole patch. I know that.
Hoist? Hoist? Ugh. You're killing me. Yeah, didn't he have to do astrologian because of the St. Jude stuff? I don't remember his voice. You enter Rectica Great where there's 2 copies of it so the server doesn't freak out. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm so tired. You would just wait until Saturdays to play it so you could also be like, I also don't know what's going on. Expansion pre-order early access usually starts on Friday, so I wouldn't be too far behind. Okay, sick. Korea, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I don't know, give it in rolled R's, because he's a cat. We'll be staying long in Slitherbow. Don't do too many lines of dialogue, Renar. Just kidding, I don't want to do that. Though having said that, I suppose this isn't a social call. A great plan is in motion that Yashola came up with. You probably will do the side content, but yeah, that's all good, Snake. It'll be fun to literally just me will do this with you all while it's new and fresh. It's gonna be so cool because like whenever I'm like, oh, blah blah blah. Did you know in Japan they have a myth of making bunnies on the moon, like bunnies making mochi on the moon, and then later it comes true and everyone's like, see? Like, I'll have the thing, I'll just be saying stuff and no one will know if it's true or not. I know you love the night, so you'll be happy to know there's a whole world that's just night. Unfortunately, that is also too much night, yeah. Maybe I can do the Graha thing, but instead of meow, he could just say RAR XD. He is kind of a RAR XD guy, isn't he? Nothing wrong with that, of course. Bam. When I finish Dawn Trail and do the Dawn Trail raid and have to wait for the last part to get released because you're caught up, yeah, what the hell am I going to do then? I'll probably play a different Final Fantasy while we wait. When you put it that way, very well, RAR XD. On behalf of my people, I would hear what you have to say. You don't replay games as much, and neither do I, just a game hero. And really, neither do I. I just am trying to move on to the next thing. That's a no from you? Oh, yeah, there you go. What? Your world, Masturbatora's world, is in grave danger? But he wouldn't say RAR XD. He'd be like RAR DX, because that's a sad thing. He's about to learn what she's about to learn what love is. Master Matoya.
Yeah, Shola, she took another name in accordance to the custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe that light taints everything it touches, even their true names. So out of respect, please don't speak hers here.
You do have a lot of side content? I do. If I wanted to, like, I guess, keep up the momentum and, you know, be a Final Fantasy XIV streamer, do all the streamer things. There's a lot of crap I could do, like, it's one of those raids y'all tell me I gotta do or something like that. Coils? I guess we have to do coils. Time to start Final Fantasies, or I could do other Final Fantasies, you know, like play 4 or whatever, you know. And go like, Brava Shia. Just sing those songs every time the boss fight happens. But I could also play Final Fantasy 16. I've been avoiding Adrian's stream because of Final Fantasy 16. Because it looks cool as hell. Coils is a meme of something you can do, but never actually do. Is better than doing coils. That sounds about right, you know. A running gag. You are Zero, yes? The one comfort world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place for RXD. Oh, he gets you some OOs and Uwus, too. I think he went OO after the last one. A pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It's the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvrant. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation.
All too well. You have my deepest sympathies, you_you.
And in order to beat back the darkness of your world, you would harness the light from ours? Oh, well.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alliance raids, regular raids, side story stuff, Criterion dungeons? What? I don't think anybody's ever mentioned that before, Snake. Actually, Magresta
made up a whole list. She made this list. Didn't you make this earlier, McGresta, of like stuff I could do? I think you made this list a million years ago. Yeah. Turn Final Fantasy 14 day into the Final Fantasy. Can't wait to do Criterion Dungeons 20 times for the 20 unique paths and endings. Don't let me do that. Oh god. This is a simple but yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such a thing. Less than 3. That dwarf friend is still in her thoughts. That we are still... ... blush like blushy lines _ blushy lines . They're an Endwalker thing. Basically a dungeon with different paths and different bosses. I know. Oh no, not the word that I can't pronounce, Alex. Not Boya. Not the Chef Boyardee or whatever it is.
So you're not opposed to our plan?
We knights blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs on others. Carrot, maybe semicolon. I'm trying to think of what emojis this guy would be using. If your deliverance lies in the light, then by all means avail yourselves to it. Colon, close parentheses.
Hi, Smee. How are you? It's so good to see you tonight. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Bosnia. My God, I'm gonna make a sticky note and be like, this is how you pronounce this word.
I am surprised. From what I was told of you people, I'd be certain that you'd disapprove our methods.
Do not mistake our reverence for the darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. Maybe like a colon or bracket after that one. And while the light may have wrought suffering upon our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even in darkness, you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you?
It's due overtime at the shelter? Oh, do not flagellate yourself for missing the stream yesterday. We did miss you, of course. We missed your lights and all of that jazz, Smee. But still just great to see you. I'm glad you could be here these last few minutes anyway. I did see your message at like 1:30 in the morning. I was asleep, of course. I opened up my phone to doink around on it before getting out of bed this morning. And I saw your message like, oh no. Tina, get on the stream right now. I missed the stream.
Easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world. Perhaps, nevertheless. Wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May your light shine the way in the darkness, Rar XD.
One last one for the road. We'll probably never have to speak to this guy again, so I don't mind. Just kidding. He's still talking.
Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. :D, probably.
No way I'm gonna log on at 1 a.m. in the middle of the night. Only to play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so.
Right, let us begin with the customary greeting.
Is it picking a woman up and swinging her around? Oh, that poor guy in the fields in his back. I feel that. I was shoveling snow today.
Kriya, I trust you remember how you announce yourself as a friend of the blessed.
Lolly ho! That's not the one. Imagine getting a live ticket. You should know if that happens. Oh, Alin Tuta. Alin Tuta. Alan, and I was like, oh my god, Alan Tudor, the guy from Firefly. I forgot about that. If I'm up at 2 a.m. streaming, I am massively depressed, which, who knows, maybe this year that'll happen. But if my stream schedule gets that awry, don't feel like you gotta come by, but it wouldn't make things worse, you know. Alien Tina, indeed. Time to do some Alan Tuda. I wish you could lollyho, though. What is it spelled? Oh, no. Yo, a lot of folks are saying Alan Tuda. That's so funny. I'm in the party chat. Oh my god, how embarrassing. It's in the say mode, right? Alan Tuta. Oh, I missed an L in there. Oh, God. I never want to have to say this again. Lancita. That's true. It could be depression or maybe a charity or subathon marathon incentive. Yeah, but being up till 1. Ugh. The days of that are so over for me. The snailing is where it's at, I'm telling you. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow.
All in tutor, what does it mean?
Any mole? Anybody a mole here?
In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. It's a simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the worlds held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night.
A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us.
Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you.
When I was depressed many years ago, I did sometimes stream at weird hours. Like, I was going through a lot of drama. I was going through a lot. First year or 2 of streaming. I would sometimes, like, pop on at, like, 4 in the morning or something. Because I was playing Undertale at the time. I was like, well, time to bash my head up against Sans Undertale. And then massively depressed Witcher 3 streams. Yeah. Depression. That's depression for you. I think I might have a better handle on my emotional state, so that may not be the thing that is happening now. I don't know. So, also, you love my bangs. Thank you. Thank God they're not stabbing me in the eyes anymore. I know freedom now. I have tasted freedom. It's time for her to get, like, blessed by the waters and the... So we're doing that instead of running around and talking to people. Okay. Okay. It being 8:55, what do you say that we wrap up here? And I can meet y'all in Slitherbow next Saturday to see all your Pictomancer glams. My eyes are free from hair gel. Oh my god, yes. I have never been so free in my life. It's incredible. Let me play us some music, shall we? Seems like a good enough time and place for it. Yeah, before we get into more like cutscenes of whatever. It was a good day, y'all. It was a good day. Thank you so much for being here, Morphinius. I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. Hey, especially those of you lurking out there listening. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thanks for choosing this as your place to lurk and listen. Everybody who's chatting with me, making me laugh today, keeping me company. I really appreciate that too. It goes a long way, let me tell you. What was the dress up today? Everyone did their best Viper glams. Viper is a class you can play in this video game. So I had folks show up as their favorite glam for that. Roller Coaster Tycoon for 4 minutes. Let's go. I'm actually going to do Roller Coaster Tycoon for several minutes from bed after I hang out with my brother, of course. You know, I think the end of Games Done Quick is quickly approaching. Speaking of quick. They're playing Ocarina of Time. And I think they'll be following that with maybe, if they meet the incentive, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And then Metroid, and then the run is over. So, hey, thank you for helping out today, UPS Church. I appreciate it. Oh, yes, that's right. Goodbye, YouTube. The video ends here. Thank you for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV. And as Morphinia says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications on the chat. It really helps a lot. Goodbye, YouTube. I don't ever say stuff like that, but goodbye.